Here we go.
Yeah!
Let's go. One time. KO in the mother building. I'll let that build up.
What is good? Gabe went to go get that cup topped off, you know what I'm saying? What up, everybody? What we talk about? Whew. Another good Tuesday. Super producer Ange, what up, big Ange? Got a few things to talk about. We're talking about the Valley Project. Had our first meeting this weekend. That shit went well. Got some funny shit in the news we're gonna talk about. We might do an extended 3 the hard way, maybe 4, maybe 5. You know what I mean? Woo. Oh, there go the man, the myth, the legend right there. What up, Gabe?
What up? What's going on, party people? I'm back.
Everybody that's joining in, I see y'all joining in. Make sure that you hitting that share button for us. Remember, tell your baby mama, tell your daughters, tell your side piece, grandma, you know what I mean? Tune in, hit that share button for me.
That's it.
Let them know.
What up, everybody? I see Remy. I see the super producer extraordinaire, love of my life, Angie in the building. I see DJ Verdict. I see my man Blackout. I see Jen Shaw. I see my cousin, Primo extraordinaire, Christian Hurtado out in Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico's checking in on the What We Talking About podcast. Got my boy from High Life Entertainment. And we got Mikey De Niro. What up? Salute to everybody tuning in. Make sure this is the time, y'all. Share. This is the roll call. Share this post. Let's get this thing popping. Let's get some people in here. Let's get it. Talk about getting it popping. This is not brought to you by Evil Jesus.
They got that Irkin jerk.
Yeah, man.
That Eastern Jersey.
It's dirty. Y'all wildin'. If some of y'all didn't like that beat, y'all wildin'.
They weird. You don't like this? You weird.
That beat is fire.
Yo, Mikey, we got to chat too.
Chris Sackett in the building. Yo, Chris, do me a favor, man. You got a lot of friends that I don't have. So you sharing this to all your people right now, this post, do that for me one time, brother. I would really appreciate that. And then come in here and tell me that you did it. I would love that. What is good on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
July 16th, 2019. Woo. Half the year gone already. Half the year gone, y'all. What are y'all doing? Let's go. Getting everybody involved. We got some good stuff. I heard Black telling y'all we got some crazy news to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We got a couple of things to discuss about the hip-hop world. We got Valley Project on deck.
Oh, yeah.
We might even get in, like he said, we might do like a 5-out save tonight, bro. We might do a 5-out save tonight. Hollow in the building. Hollow, you already know. Share, share, share. Tech One, what's good, baby? We was missing you. I didn't hear no beats from Tech One, man.
I ain't get no boom bap in the box. No boom bap in the box.
He holding all that. He working hard on that, Craig G. I understand that, but
Fire New York in the building.
Yes, Fire
Right here,
Magazine.
bro. Gotta change that timestamp. a little freestyle. Ready?
Ready? Let's go.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Got him!
Got him!
Got him!
What's good?
up? What's up, man?
Ain't shit, man. What's good?
None. It's not. I feel blessed. I feel great to have so many great people around me all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I got to see my boy Blackout and a lot of the people who support this channel and this platform and this podcast. I got to see a lot of them on DJ Verdict in the building. What's up, Scratch Lounge? We're gonna talk about that, baby. But it was really nice seeing everybody together all at once. It's rare where, you know, everybody's schedule will get cleared up like that. So I get that. JR in the building. What's up, man? Make sure everybody's sharing this post right now. That's what I most need right now is for y'all to share it.
Absolutely.
Stick around because I'm going to need y'all opinion. We're going to get into this 3 the hard way that might turn out to be a 5-out save tonight. So I'm going to need y'all opinions. I'm going to need y'all to help us out reviewing this music. So, you know, like Blackout be saying, y'all the real MVPs around here.
You the real MVP.
You know, we just cut the camera on and give y'all a place to be, but you guys are the MVP, that's for sure. All you guys and gals out there. We got a nice little healthy thing going on right now, Blackout. You want to get into a little bit right now?
What we talking about, bro?
What's on your mind? Let's talk about that. Let's just get some Blackout thoughts off. What you thinking about?
Absolutely. Right? Yo, Donald Trump is a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
By the way, this should be unrehearsed. He just literally asked, and I just come off the cuff with it, how I'm feeling, right? Mm-hmm. Donald Trump's a fucking weirdo.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He told some of our sisters, you know what I mean, who are part of the government, who have a voice, to go back to your broke, poor ass country.
They were like, I'm from the Bronx.
You know what I mean? I'm from the boogie down. What the fuck you mean? He like, I said what I said. That's Trump. Yo, he's a sap. Fuck, man. Listen, I'm not even trying to get political. I'm just saying, like, yo, there's a right way to handle things and there's a wrong way to handle things. And you can have any kind of political affiliation you want. I don't care, right? Personally. But the blatant racism that he displays sometimes,
yeah, man,
is disgusting.
Yeah, man.
I'm not talking about red and blue, Republican, Democrat. I'm talking about the shit that comes out of his mouth as it pertains to human beings, not politically affiliated.
Right.
Telling people to go back where you came from, and you from the fucking Bronx.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she going?
Right. Right. It's unreal, man. It's unreal.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good on that one, too.
Nah, bro, we ain't talking politics, Mikey. Listen, the top of the show, he asked me a question.
Yeah.
What am I feeling like? I say the first thing that comes to mind, I'm a buck with it. It ain't politics. I'm just saying that anybody who's spouting racial shit is a dub in my book.
Yeah, man.
It's 2019. Do better.
Area 51 is the new topic.
Big time. Yo, what up? What up, Nova Sport in the building?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Scratch Lounge.
Scratch Lounge.
Yep.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Right?
Which
Scratch Lounge. You can't be there. It's okay. The 20th.
8 to 2 in the morning.
8 to 2. I guess whenever.
Yep.
It's getting spooky. It's getting different.
Yep. And I said spooky.
And I talked to the homie. I'm gonna be pulling up, doing some judging for the competition.
Yep.
Training camp.
Love it.
How you feel about that?
I love it. I love the idea. I love the concept. I'm a big fan of Lindell and DJ Verdict over there running Scratch Lounge. Like I say, Lindell, I've been telling people straight up, finally TV's new home is Scratch Lounge. So, you know, just know that I'm out there repping you and trying to push that whole movement forward. But, you know, I think it's a great idea. I think what he's doing is great. I think it's really cool that there's going to be like a judge thing going on that you get to be a part of. Did they elaborate how many judges there are and everying?
You got the man's right there. Don't holler at him.
Lindell. How many judges do we got for this thing? I'm just curious because we're going to promo this thing. I'm going to keep talking about it till people show up there.
And as Hollow pointed out, this week's episode is not brought to you by East Jersey.
Right.
Brandy. Peach, though. Peach. Sometimes you got to just go there and get dirty with it. So we're just going to be dirty with it.
And he did that, and I mixed it with watermelon Mike's Hard.
That, bro. Don't say that, bro.
Yeah, I can say whatever.
He don't mean that, y'all. He's a real man.
I did it, and I did it twice. So DJ Verdi says so far there's 3 judges. So you need a minimum of 3. You know. If there's a 4th and 5th, I think that doesn't hurt.
That's a lot of judges though at that point.
You know, but you need 3.
Yeah, you need 3.
Yeah, you need 3.
Or just me, but 3 works too. What, you thought I wasn't gonna say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yo, you know who's in the building?
Lady Miz.
Lady Miz in the building. What's going on? You could check out her interview on Finally TV. That got loaded up. We did that yesterday. We had a great time. Me, her, Soraya, Alexis, and Ian95, we got together. We shot a nice video, had a great interview. We talked a lot about 845 and what it takes to make it out of here and why the area isn't lit like the way it should be with all the talent out here. So it was a really cool, and she's a sharer. I didn't even have to tell her to share it. She already knew.
That's facts.
Because we talked about that. We talked about algorithms on Facebook and how don't be showing people nothing that you think it's showing them to.
Yeah.
So now, things are much better now. So salute to you, and thanks for checking in. I love that. So check out her interview on Finally TV, Voice of the Valley. It's the latest one. It's a really good interview. You will not be disappointed.
Absolutely. Yo, Miz, how come I never heard of these people, bro, that I see in this interview with Gabe? Like if those is the bloodline, if that's the family, you should have plugged me in like, yo, Black, I got somebody for you to hear. And I had to watch an episode of your show, bro. Which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. You would have watched anyway, but you had to learn something by watching it. That wasn't cool.
Very true.
So she's doing great. Scratch Lounge, Wapping Falls, Route 9. Make sure you check that out if you want to play pool, if you want to go get something to eat, if you got a small get together that you need to have, definitely contact them. They are built for that. They are built for that crew to come in that's got like anywhere between 5 and 35 people to come in, do a little luncheon, little meeting, whatever your needs are right there, they got you. So make sure you check them out.
And specifically this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Training camp.
Get there by 7. It's going to be packed up.
Proving grounds. Show up. Show some support. I always say this all the time. People that want support never support others. It's the weirdest shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, show me love, but I'm going to stay in the crib and Netflix and chill every time you need me to pull up.
Yeah, I know.
That's some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
So show support, pull up.
Exactly. And don't leave.
Also, don't be that person, right?
Yeah. Don't perform and leave.
So look, pull up, show some support to your people. You never know. And I say that and I mean that. If y'all haven't learned shit by now, you look, y'all could have been Party's road manager. All you had to do was stay down from the get down. Y'all ain't support from the get down. Now you up out of here. Y'all got to do better.
It's true. And Mikey, I know it's a great discussion. You should really watch that interview, man. We were talking about some stuff, and I think that whole discussion could get expanded. And Miz is telling you that they just came out. Relax.
Oh, they just coming out?
They're just like. Soraya did tell me she has about 3 or 4 tracks out there right now. Okay. So she's early in the stages of being dope.
Cool. We got a whole Valley project going on. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. So if we start running down my rundown, shout out to everybody. I see Justin Cannon's in the building. What's up, sir? I see Anthony Ricotta out there. What's the deal, man? Thank you for everybody tuning in. And let me just say this now. Everybody watching this after the fact. Salute to you too, because you're just as important as the people who tune in on the live. It's just as important for the comments, the liking, whatever you're doing out there, however you're consuming this out there for whatever reason, thank you. I salute you. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the rundown starts off. I got the first thing written. It was kind of a hot topic a few days ago, and I wanted to definitely chop it up with you about it. Jermaine Dupri came out. Had a quick little interview. He didn't think he was doing anything crazy, but he made the statement that these new female rappers, they really ain't just nothing but strippers with a mic.
Okay.
All right. People got offended. Cardi got offended.
Yeah.
She came out on
because she's a stripper with a mic.
Right. So, she kind of fit the bill. It's Mikey De Niro's fault. What's your take on just the statement itself? Not any rebuttal to it or anything.
Bigger fact.
Bigger fact.
Bigger 9.
Twerk.
Bow, bow.
You know Twerk?
Bigger 9. Bro, I watch back. Stop this bullshit, bro.
He don't know.
Bigger 9.
Bigger 9.
Bigger 9.
I'm strapped in.
What's 9 plus 1? Bigger 9. It ain't 10.
Strapped in.
Absolutely.
So
it's a big fact.
So you feel that way. You agree with him.
Absolutely.
Now, do you think that's the right way to go though? Sex sells. She got popular. I mean, are we talking about one person?
We're not, and that's the problem.
Right.
So
do you feel like that singled out her? I
went down to Manhattan on Saturday.
Okay.
So I put on a playlist, right, on iTunes, not iTunes, Apple Music. The A-list shows you all the shit that's popping, buzzing right now. Gives you a nice little mix. Megan Thee Stallion, right? Now Name them. City Girls. What's these chicks' names, bro? Because they all over the place.
Teresa's saying that she agrees with some of the stuff that Cardi was saying, and I did agree with what some of the stuff Cardi was saying.
Whatever, right? Like they all right now, a song will come on, and the first line of their mouth, I just bounced on a big dick, and then that's the whole song. The entire song is, I fucked a nigga and got some bread, and you should do that too.
They giving me all his money because it's so good. That's what I hear all the time.
Remember, I'm not being hypocritical because when I talk about rap right now, all having the same conversation with their music, they all doing the same shit, right?
Facts.
They mimicking the same shit, right? It's only so many times you can say VVS and Draco. We know about this. I make fun of it every week. Draco, VVS. You know what I mean? Fuck a bitch. Fuck on a bitch. Shit is super played out, super corny. All right, cool. But literally, we went from having 1, 2 females in hip hop. There's like 7 or 8 that came out of nowhere, like the last 6 months, and they all sound the same,
right?
Like clones. And it's literally the same shit. Bounced on a big dick. Sit on his face. They can give me some bread. What am I supposed to think? Right. Y'all can't do nothing else but say, fuck me? You want me to take you serious as an MC? But that's all you got to say.
Right.
That's what he's saying.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Don't portray yourself that way.
I get what he's saying in the sense of that's what's getting pumped up. I mean, that's why I kind of agree with Cardi a little bit when she said, yo, listen, it's them jumping on the sexy biatches that are putting it out there.
I feel that.
And talking about it. Why are they not talking about these other MCs that are so dope that don't do that?
And you're right, Miz. You know, they not original. But she just said guys only want strippers, and that's not true. Bro, we've had female MCs in the game. Like, look, Nicki say a lot of provocative shit.
Dougie in the building.
What up, Dougie? Nicki says a lot of provocative shit, right? But
guys only want strippers.
Every other bar ain't eat my pussy. It's just not. Right. This shit is OD. It ain't that they're selling sex. That's to be expected, I guess, to an extent. It's that's all they selling. I'd rather them say I was cooking up dope for my nigga. At least it'll be a different bar than sit on your face.
Right. I'm the queen behind the king type stuff.
That's my problem. It's just that's all they saying. That's a stripper. That's a jump off.
Yeah, so because I mean he was catching some backlash. It made headlines.
Maybe they ain't like how he said it. You know, but he wasn't saying it wrong, bro. And look,
and the hold up, the party people in here are kind of saying the same thing.
That's what I'm talking about. But when they say like, yo, this is people's argument right now. Other female artists sold sex.
Little Kim,
I'm not
Trina
saying don't sell sex. Right. I'm saying that Little Kim also made Lighters Up. That song didn't say sit in your face. Right. It was a different topic. Right. Quiet Storm wasn't sit in your face.
Ain't nobody writing about a wife. They should be though, man.
But you can though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're right. People sold sex. That's cool. But that's it? Every song, every bar, bro.
Yeah, it's about getting money.
Every bar.
Yeah.
Fuck him and get bread.
Or he tried and I turned him down.
I dubbed him and got bread.
Right.
And then I fucked somebody else.
Right.
Every bar.
Right.
Strippers with a mic. I'm sorry, bro.
I banged your boss, not you.
Shit is corny. It's corny to me.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta be selling, Jesus Christ, and you ain't gotta be talking about being a wife. You just can't keep saying sit on his face every bar.
Hollow says it's like Wiz though, not rapping about weed. That's his thing.
But you telling me that every female's thing right now is sit on his face? Every female on the whole planet?
Well, no, because that's not true, and that's what Cardi was saying. Because it's not every MC.
Yeah, but every bar that she says ain't sit on his face. She say that and then she say something else.
Who?
Cardi.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But do you agree with her point though that it's because the other MCs that are spitting it aren't being talked about?
No.
They're not talking about their vagina?
No.
So,
because Bodak Yellow wasn't that, and we listened to your ass.
All right, but listen, this is what I'm saying, and I'm just being real with you.
I'm being real too.
Okay, no, this is just me.
Go ahead.
Right. I'm having a tough time right now naming another female MC right now that doesn't talk about that. Except for one in my head.
And who's that?
Is Jean Grey.
Okay, you got to stop with this.
But
she's not relevant.
But she right. She's not putting music out.
Correct.
What about Rhapsody?
What about her?
Is she on that?
Is she I'm talking about relevant right now?
I mean, I think Rhapsody's like she's not irrelevant. Would you call her?
She is.
You would call her irrelevant? Irrelevant? Irrelevant.
Ask anybody, I don't know, 25 and under, who Rhapsody is.
They won't know.
They're not checking for that.
Ladies and gentlemen in the comments.
I'm not wrong, bro.
Yo, what up, Big Veg? I agree with her. Rhapsody. See, I said Rhapsody. I
like Rhapsody, bro, but she not.
Tell Jermaine to make a hit. Oh, so Verdict says Remy Ma, and Remy Ma will come out rapping, but Black's gonna say that she's not relevant right now.
She's not right now. We talking about right now. There's like 4 or 5 females that just jumped out the box right now, right?
Snow the product.
Not relevant.
Not relevant?
Not right now, no.
I mean, I know who that is.
I know who it is too.
So I mean, for me to know who it is, that's pretty big because I don't, I'm not paying attention like that.
I don't think you the barometer, bro. No offense.
I'm the barometer.
You definitely not the barometer. You got your own.
Look at me.
You got your own lane.
Barometer.
You got your own. You got your own lane.
That would be my rap name right now. Barometer.
You don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I do. I do agree. So, okay. So, Mikey says Nina Sky, Snow the Product, and Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty sounds like she talks about her vagina, though.
Yeah, Rico Nasty is okay. Saweetie. Same shit. And what? Megan and who else you want to talk about?
I'm just saying. I think that me not being able to name some more other...
There's not a lot of them. That's why I'm saying it's kind of weird that they all come out and the City Girls. That's it, right? That's female rap right now. Saweetie, Megan Thee Stallion, Rico, City Girls, Cardi, Dickie. Who else?
I don't know. Brazy in the building.
Okay, so that's what these females are selling right now.
Nitty Scott. Who is that? I don't know Nitty Scott. Not Nina Sky. I gotta go check some of these females out. See how dope they really are.
I'm just saying, bro.
All right.
Listen to what's on the radio. When I heard this shit come on, real ass bitch give a fuck about no nigga, right? Which is funny. But the beat dropped, the first bar played, and my daughter thought she was about to rap it, and I turned around like I was about to put thunder all through her face, and she was like, "What? It's popping." I asked her, "What do you like about this?" You know what she said? What do you think she said?
Nothing. The beat.
The beat, which is cool, because I know she ain't really into what they saying.
Right.
First of all, I don't want you hearing it, but I can't control the school bus.
No.
I can't control, the cafeterias.
The more you try to censor it, the more they seek it anyway.
Absolutely. So then I said to her, because she's super smart, do you know what she's talking about? She's like, yeah, a bunch of things I would never do.
Right. Well, at least she said that made you feel good.
Well, she ain't got no thunder. I love my daughter. The shit is asinine, bro. My point being is that there's other ways to say something besides saying, I need to sit on somebody's face. Not to beat this into the ground. It cannot be every song, every bar.
Janet Torres, what's good, baby?
That's all I'm saying. I don't care about you selling sex. Every bar can't be sit on my face.
Right, no, I get that.
Fuck, bro.
I get that. Because, like, when I liken it back to, like, battle rap, and the guys like T-Top, they keep talking about pushing drugs and stuff. It's like, all right, I had enough of that. Shut up. Yeah, I had enough of that.
Do you know, can you spell? Right. Do you know how to, I don't know, bag groceries?
Right.
You know how to sell used cars? Right. Do you have a skill besides drug dealing?
Right.
That you could tell me about? Right. What are your hobbies? You like playing video games? Anything? You ever ball in high school? You have any other thought process besides fucking bitch Draco, move a pack?
She banged all the basketball players, if that counts.
I'm off this, bro. Next topic. My point being is that I agree with Jermaine Dupri. Maybe he said it in a harsh way, but the man ain't lying. If there was one female who wasn't doing that bullshit, then he wouldn't have said that. Everybody's saying the same shit, like to a T.
Pretty much.
It's disgusting.
Pretty much.
Nah.
I need them to get better. Be better. Saying. Be better.
I don't think it's a matter of taste. Yo, Chris, I don't think it's a matter of taste, bro. I'm not saying I can't jack that sometimes, bro. I'm saying if you gave me an album of Saweetie's and it was fucking 10 tracks of sit in my face, I'm gonna play one and then turn it off. Who wants that for 40 minutes?
Right.
My nigga, not me.
Right.
Like, I got it. You got some good. I get it. Okay. What else?
Right.
Can you be a good mother to my children? Like, what? Can you say something else besides I'm gonna sit in your face? You gonna buy me some shoes? Can you say anything else? When I'm done with those 15 minutes,
right?
And then you get knocked up because it's so fire. Are you gonna run down on me for child support? Are we gonna co-parent? Like, what's gonna happen when it's over? I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all, you can tell me I'm wrong. Is there anything besides the sex? Anything else? Am I wrong?
No.
I just want to know. Do you play Jenga? Fucking Uno? I love spades. Goddamn.
We're in the premium Snapchat era.
I'm just saying, bro.
Dan Hughes, what's good, baby? Thanks for checking in.
You know what I want a female rapper to say?
Share this for me, huh?
I want a female rapper to say, I be in the kitchen cooking and I'm talking about grits or steak.
I can throw it down.
Why can't you say that?
I mean,
I respect that.
Would you respect it though?
Yeah. That's a nice flip. I'm in the kitchen cooking, but I'm talking about steaks.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A double entendre.
Double entendre.
Yeah. I hear you.
Be creative. I'm off that.
So a blast from the past came up this week. And
what's that? By the way,
what?
Eastern Jersey, kind of nice. This peach shit, never had it before. It's kind of lit, bro.
He put me onto it today. I mixed it with watermelon hard mics, and I'm loving it.
We not sponsored by them, but we might be.
We need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need to be. We deserve to be. We deserve to be, so we can put the 845 on a Big Mac.
Yeah, my man Verdict's on the grill. Put that steak on the grill. Absolutely. Let that bitch burn. What's up, bro? Blast from the past. What happened?
Our friend, Puffy, otherwise known as Diddy now.
Diddy. Take that.
Making the band back.
Talk about it.
You know?
Diddy's the guy, bro.
Yeah, man. I think he sees the opportunity. I think that it's a perfect time to bring it back, in my opinion. I think we're hungry. I think now, more than the first time he did it, I think people will jack the new person coming off of that now more than they did even back then.
What up, Protein? Because it's about entertainment, it's not about the music. So we already understand that. I think in 2003, when he first did it, it was about the music. And it was hard to jack that and put all these disparate people together like I'm doing with the Valley Project. Shout out to the Valley Project.
Yes.
So it was hard to take people from all over and be like, yo, y'all gonna be a rap group with no chemistry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like now it can just be entertainment. People just like reality TV. You know what I mean? It's cheap to produce. It's just regular niggas doing regular shit.
Right.
And Puffy making them look like assholes.
Yep. I'm saying if they go the same route like last time and they get the people battling each other, battling is so big right now.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Because that's where the real MCs is right now.
Yeah.
No offense to mainstream hip hop, it just ain't there.
Right. That's where the real MCs are.
Big facts.
You know, a dude like, Cortez and like T-Top and, Math Hoffa, these guys, Shotgun Suge, they're killing their songs right now because they just throwing bars on there.
Yo, Hollow, I meant to ask you, too, bro. Is Hollow a homage to Hollow the Don? Is that what that is? No?
No.
Did you ask that before? Hollow. Wait, what?
The
Why?
Jew.
Yeah, I know.
James Earl Woods. It's all playing into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He crazy like that.
Okay.
I love him though. I put my arm around him to say what's up and introduce him to somebody. He was like, "Yo, why you sunning me?"
My bad. All right, cool. No, I think making the band 2019 edition definitely gonna be popping.
Yeah, man.
What's also funny though is that I don't know who the target demo is. This is gonna sound weird when I say this, and it's not because Puffy 48. People know Puffy, like the next generations behind us.
Yeah.
For being a social media person. Not for being Puffy the artist,
the rap
Puffy
mogul.
the hit maker. Yeah. So it's weird. It's going to be weird to me the kind of audience he pulls in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a mockery of the music.
I mean, he had E. Ness and not Jay Mills.
Fred?
No, Jay Mills, yeah.
No, not from that, though. He had Jay Mills, but not from making the band.
Yeah, it was...
it was Fred, it was Dylon, it was Ness. Dylon. Fred, Dylon, Ness, Chopper from Louisiana.
Yep.
The Babs, and then the singing chick.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that was the crew.
Jay Mills ended up battling E. Ness on the show, though.
Correct.
That's what happened.
Correct.
Okay. Yep. Because they battled again in real life.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, and Mills walked all over him.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought the other way.
I thought that.
Yeah.
Too, but then I got smart.
Really?
Continue on, yeah.
Oh, maybe we'll review that one. Completely opposite thought. It was my nickname growing up. I didn't choose it.
Okay.
That's mean.
Okay.
How you gonna name a Jewish kid Hollow?
Yo, chill. Yo, make sure y'all in the comments, all my peoples in the comments, hit that share button. Tell your baby mama for real. Tune in. Like, the show is kind of popping. We're going to talk about your music.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to DJ Ease, Pro T, and Dom Gotti. Those are 3 super heavy hitters in the area, man. What's up?
That's right. You know? Shout out to 9+1. You know? Bigger 9.
Twerk. Hey, Gabe, I was messing with you. It's all good, baby. You know I love you. So I really like the idea of making the band, bringing it back.
It's entertainment, because I understand what it is.
I wonder if he's doing it on MTV again. That's the one thing I don't know.
It's MTV.
It's MTV? Yeah, so I think that would be pretty dope. I'll be able to watch it, you know what I mean? So I'll be tuned into the new Making the Band. I think it's dope. I think it's relevant right now.
Okay.
Like you, I am super curious to see who he pulls in on this one.
Yeah, me too.
And like what scouting he's done. Because, you know...
You mean the producers have done, because he ain't doing that.
Right. Well, you know, Puffy wouldn't have been involved with this if he didn't learn from the first one and think that he could do it better. I don't think he would do it again.
I see what you're saying. I think it's about a bag.
You think? I was just about to say, I don't think it's about the bag, because he don't need money. Does he need money?
Rich people like making money.
I know.
Sorry.
But
that's the only reason why you do this. Why else you doing it? It's not about the music no more.
Jamie from Fishkill. Oh, yeah, he was on there, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, there was some kid. Yeah, because back in the day, they wanted me to battle him. They're like, yo, you got to battle this kid, Jamie. He lived like 2 roads over from me. You know, roads, not blocks, where I'm from.
Yeah.
You know, he lived 2 roads over. And my brother kept telling me, he's like, yo, you would squash this kid. I don't even know how he got on there. But anyway, so, and it was, my hollow was originally the Holocaust till it got abbreviated. Got you. And the 2 dubbed the big L's in the middle. Okay, got you. So one of your favorite rappers, as proclaimed on this very show.
Yeah.
Nas. Dropping the album on Friday.
Cool.
The Lost Tapes 2.
Cool.
He dropped a single.
Cool.
Oh, boy, here we go. What did Chief tell you about the single when you was...
It ain't fucking it.
Please explain to people your problem with Mr. Nasir Jones.
He ain't relevant. He didn't evolve. All right, I always got to catch my word. I catch you looking, and it makes me think about who I'm talking to and what I'm talking about.
Right.
Let me always temper my words. I don't want Nas to make mumble, trap, ignorant rap. We clear?
Yes.
Cool. What I want Nas to do is sound like it's the 2000s, please. Does that make sense? Not even 2019. Just give me somewhere in the fucking decade.
Okay.
He's killing me. He didn't evolve, bro. Like when Jay wanted to kick knowledge, he didn't go back to boom bap beats and say, I'm gonna kick knowledge. He found a way to evolve it and make it relevant. Make it listenable in today's climate. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not jacking what Nas doing. And that's my dude, bro. And the fact that he ain't been relevant in 15 plus years hurts my soul. Because he got shit to say. People need to hear that shit. But bro, he is not delivering them pizzas well. All them shits is 3 hours overdue. Super cold. I'm not paying for none of them.
It's Gabe versus Drastic. Let's go. Bro, it might get ugly for him, man. I'll come out of retirement and just start throwing haymakers and walk away.
What you think about it?
I personally, bro, I disagree. I like what Nas did on that. I love that.
What did he do that was so interesting?
The flow. I like that he mimicked the flow off the old Jeru track. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally mimicking that flow on that type of beat.
Who under 30 know what that is?
Probably none of them.
What the fuck is he doing?
You know?
What is he doing?
But is it for me or is it for your kids?
I don't know who the fuck it's for, because old niggas don't buy music.
I didn't buy it.
And you won't.
I listened to it on YouTube.
And nobody else will. Who is it for?
You know, but yo, he was saying some stuff in those lyrics.
He always says stuff. Bro, Nas always got something to say. I thought we was clear already. He always got something to say.
Yeah.
What he don't do is say it well.
So you think he's stuck?
What good is it being, I don't know, the not to get religious, to be Jesus Christ, if I can't speak in everybody's language? Right. If I can't get my message to Asians and blacks and whites and
that's a great point.
Everything. If you can't reach anybody because you speak in some weird dialect that nobody fucking gets, what good is the message?
Right. So are you saying you couldn't digest it? You couldn't?
Bro, no, stop. I can.
Okay.
I'm saying that he does himself a disservice.
But I'm asking you how you felt about it, and you said
I'm telling you, I'm not jacking it, bro. Because my ear not even there. I'm not jacking it. He could be telling me like the fucking gift of knowledge. Here's the secret of cryptocurrency. Type in this password and make $1 billion.
Miguel, ¿cómo está?
I wouldn't do it.
We got Puerto Rico checking in.
What up, Puerto Rico?
We got Matt Jones in the building. It was nice to see you too, sir. Matt McNeil.
Listen, Mikey, I know that Nas is one-dimensional, bro. That's my point. Like, he's 46. He just never grew as an artist, and that's strange to talk about one of the greatest of all time, but he literally never fucking grew musically. Think about what I'm saying. It's so weird. There was no progression. He just stayed Nas.
He's a
Which is fine. He's a great MC.
He's a Queens rap cat.
But, bro, he just never fucking changed anything.
No, he didn't ever compromise anything.
No, why you gotta be compromising to evolve? Y'all kill me with this.
No.
Niggas can evolve and be strong, bro.
I didn't mean to say it in a way. I meant to say it.
Jay stayed relevant every decade because he evolved his sound.
He changed it up.
And he still was that nigga.
I can't, it's funny that you say it like that because I can't see Nas doing anything other than what I expect him to do.
Yo, Dom said that shit ain't for nobody. And bro, I agree with you. I don't know who the fuck he making music for. Himself? To play in his Phantom?
Jesus would know there's an app for that.
Big facts, Hollow. There's definitely a translation app. But if I got it, look. But
nobody buys music.
Dudes won't even spend 99 cents in a translation app to bag a bad shorty.
No, Eminem's evolved, I think.
Eminem has definitely evolved. Y'all
He's trying to say Eminem didn't evolve.
He stopped doing that horrorcore shit a long time ago.
What do you think about the sentiment that I feel like it became cool to not jack Eminem? Right?
Bandwagon shit, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yo, for all you people out there that might be thinking that, you rap better or could do better than Eminem right now.
You can't.
Listen, those are big size 15 shoes to fill, my G. Like, yo, Eminem is a lyrical, legendary beast, bro. And talk about body of work. You were talking about body of work last week. Does anybody have, like, a more extensive, like...
Very few.
When the rappers are going, yo, M is that dude, and they just leave it at that. That's all you need to know. When a Pharoah Monch, I love Pharoah. To me, Pharoah Monch is one of them OG, legendary.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Royce the 5'9" is right. Nuts. You know what I'm saying? Right in that lane with them. When those MCs are telling you, yo, M is that dude, like, forget about it. You got to take heed to that. He's still dope. So you can't be hating on Eminem, man.
Right. Nobody buys music. You right. Here's the thing, though. I got Apple Music. Everybody's buying music. They're just doing it differently. You're paying that subscription fee, and Apple's giving them the bread based on the streams. So if you make music I want to hear, I'm going to play it 1,000 times, you'll get your bread. I may not be giving them my $10 for the CD, but they will get the money.
Mikey... I know his first 3 albums, I agree with you.
Super fire.
I would use the word classic with those 3 albums, but I would give you that very strong albums where Marshall Mathers 2 and Kamikaze. I like
Kamikaze is fire.
I love both of those albums.
Kamikaze is fire.
Yeah, he did. He was flexing on that one.
And that's a 45-year-old white man doing that.
And you know what? He had a formula on that one that was super fire. Like, he does that. He'll keep, like, if you... what happened?
Yo, Gotti said it's over for M. Bro, listen. All I'm saying is the man's a lyrical monster. He's a savant with words. That's what we're saying.
Right. That's all.
But I'm with you, Dom. I'm with you.
Yeah. I love Dom Gotti. Yo, Dom, those 8 or 12 bars you spit on Sunday, brother, love you for that. That's the Dom Gotti that I sit there and represent and tell everybody about.
Yo, Ray, Apple ain't giving him no bread, you right. But what I'm saying is, whether it costs money for the music or not, I'm not even jacking his product. It don't matter if it costs money or it's free. I don't want it. And it's free. I can go get it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. That's the problem.
Logic is an animal too. I just don't jack his delivery or his voice.
We offer Logic.
Yeah.
He's unauthentic.
It's like...
Nobody give him that card in the hood.
You know who I like more than Logic?
Who?
Chris Webby. Do you know who Chris Webby is?
Yeah, I don't know who Chris Webby is.
There's a dude that did it, like, on a... You want to talk about independent artists? Chris Webby took that to the next degree.
Right.
You know what I mean? He had like 9 albums on YouTube before he even had a signed record deal album.
I like what he does.
He's different. You want to talk about bringing something else to the microphone? The only thing with Chris Webby is if you listen to the first one and then listen to the 19 later, there's a lot of similarities in there. You know what I mean?
A lot of material.
So you're talking about evolution. Like Nas never evolved. I think Chris Webb, he's kind of fallen into that, where like, you know, he's kind of like, if you listen to 1, 2, 3 albums, you've heard all the albums.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So that's the one thing about him.
It's hard to evolve when you're not authentic.
Joyner Lucas, yep. He's fire. I like Joyner Lucas. He held his own with Eminem on Kamikaze, that's for sure. The one track they had is fire.
I love that track.
Yeah.
Lucky You.
Yeah,
I love that track.
Yeah. He did a good job.
He did a good job.
Yeah, no, I was feeling that. Let's talk real quick about this. And I'm like itching to get into the 3 the hard way today. I don't know about you, but the baby. Let's talk about the baby real quick. I want to know in the comments, are y'all jacking the baby? Like the baby? What about Lil Dicky since we on the subject?
This is not the white rapper show. Y'all killing me with this.
Well,
that's what
two sides to every coin.
You're right, but this is not the white rapper
the
show.
third side.
The conversation wasn't.
Where's a guy like me who's in the middle go?
The conversation wasn't who's the hottest white rappers.
No, it wasn't that.
You already know I hate that.
No, I know.
Who's the best rappers, period.
Lil Dicky is very creative.
He's funny.
And I'll give you that. Like, thank you for bringing something else to hip hop.
Sure.
That's what I'll say.
Funny. You a character.
Yeah. But the baby.
What about him?
Specifically, he ended up being part of the XXL freshman class this year. And
Shout out to North Carolina.
I feel it's kind of disrespectful to put him on there with all the other MCs on there.
I like this because, listen, Gay don't know none of these So what made you go check him out? Was it me telling you that he was nice? What did it for you?
You had mentioned him to me, and you said go check him out. So I started going watching internet freestyles. You know what I mean, on radio stations, because to me that's the MC and you coming out. You know, and I listened to I think there's 4 or 5 of them out there right now that are pretty current. And he killed them, and he didn't repeat himself.
The baby's nice.
Baby's nice. Would you say he's the best by far from the freshman class?
It's not even remotely close.
Right? Like,
he is so much better than all of them.
Disrespectful. He should have had his own article.
It's not the fact that he's literally 2 people down from Blueface makes me throw up.
Right.
You have Blueface in the cover and you got the baby in the corner. It's like, how the fuck are they even in the same row?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Like, so what do y'all think about the baby? The baby is dope.
Fucking killing me, bro.
Ray, what's no? No to Lil Dicky, or what are you saying? The baby, I think, really
he can actually rap, and people take that funny music that he's making to be just him. But if you hear what he's saying, even in the funny music, it's actually clever.
Yeah.
It's actually clever.
Yeah, no, I like it. And he was the rapper that came out in a diaper and all that, right?
Yeah.
Bro, genius marketing scheme.
Yeah, that's how he got popping. And then he started busting niggas' heads with actual raps.
That's the way to do it. Let me get their attention doing this stupid stuff.
Go viral and then bust them in the head.
Right. Because I'm dope and I can do it that way.
Lil Baby and Da Baby, not the same.
Right, no. Nope, they're not the same. I learned that doing my searches.
They not. Lil Baby's a little mumble nigga.
Pavasi in the building.
Though he got a couple tracks I like too, Lil Baby do. But Lil Baby, he got a couple songs. He does.
I didn't peep it.
I also like Gunna. I think Gunna's okay.
You mentioned one more on there. Was it a girl?
Let me pull it up.
You mentioned one other person. I was like, oh, I've heard that name before. But the baby, I think he's that dude. I
like Roddy. Roddy Ricch is my guy.
Roddy Ricch, that's the one you were saying.
I like Roddy Ricch.
Yeah. But not as much as the baby.
Nah, the baby just way better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to me, Roddy Ricch, he should be the cream of the crop of the XXL freshman class.
Because you're saying the baby shouldn't be, he should be like in the major leagues?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Yo, Ray, I'm the same. Listen, bro, I'm the same way, right? I don't listen to a lot of this shit. I give everybody a chance, though. So these kids that pop up, I check for their catalog, I listen to it. I make my own decisions, right? Mm-hmm. I give them a chance. Mm-hmm. When I heard Megan Thee Stallion, I was like, no. The fuck is this?
Right. I heard that, yeah. Not a fan.
You hear Blueface, like, really?
Yeah. You don't even rap on beat, and you're a retard.
Okay, cool. Listen to the baby.
Yeah.
He makes ignorant music because I think that's wavy to do,
yeah.
But he's actually super fucking clever.
Yeah. No, he is.
I like that kid.
And he got a good voice, man.
He has a good voice.
You know what I mean?
And I like Roddy Ricch.
When I listen to music, man, your voice does so much for me, man. It's true. You know what I mean? If I'm not jacking your voice, man, I might just be out. I tune out. I can't help it. You know what I mean? He's got a dope voice. So,
Yeah, that double XL cover, it was a whole lot of trash. Niggas like YK Osiris, kill me. YDN Corday. I'm sick of this little gang name in front of your rap name. But who cares?
Yep.
Comethazine, I mean, I get it, but not really. Tierra Whack, boo. Lil Mossy, okay, I guess for the kids.
right.
All these kids is like 18, 19, which is fine. I'm not knocking the next generation, right? I'm just saying, like, for me, the baby is cream of the crop. I like Roddy Ricch a lot. I think Gunna's okay. That's pretty much it, bro. The rest of these, take it or leave it. I get that Megan is popular because she's attractive. She got a nice body, but she's not rapping about nothing right now. So I'm off that.
Shout out to Matt McNeil doing a watch cast. He's doing a watch party with our podcast right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's dope. Shout out to Angie. Love you, babe. All right.
It's kind of sad that your boy Lil Nas X didn't pop a little sooner to be in this cover, because I don't see how he can be in next year's cover, because he about to fade away.
Yeah.
Once his little 50 minutes is done.
Yeah.
But he would have made it.
You know it's gonna fade away because even his song with Cardi has lost steam.
Nobody cares. He's not good, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Shout out to Cardi for jumping on that.
He's staying relevant though with all the remixes. That shit he got with Young Thug and the little yodeling kid remixing Old Town Road. Super funny.
Yeah. Comedic value.
Yeah.
You know.
But whatever.
Cool. So 845 Music. This is what I'm gonna say here, because I honestly did not get a chance to go through and search all your Instagrams and see what's coming up. But if you got music that's coming out, this is your chance. Put it in the comments right now. If you're dropping some music, or if you got some on the way, or if something just dropped, put those links in the comments right now. Because like I say,
okay,
I forgot to give us a little bit of props, sir. We have 2 shows in a row over 1,000 views.
That's what's up.
In less than a week. So people are watching this, so that means they're going through these comments and checking things out. So yo, drop those links right now. Make sure you're in there commenting. I want to see it. I want to know what the new music is that's coming out in 845.
Right. And as always, send some of them singles to the email on the screen. podcast.finallytv@gmail.com.
Yep.
So we can talk about it on 3 the Hard Way. Unlike certain sites that make you pay $25 to get a 2-second review where a nigga be like, it's hot, next song. And you spend 25 bread to hear that. And you know he lying. That's rough. He don't even like your shit for real. That's rough. You PayPaling him, Cash Apping him, paying for his weed. That's rough. I'm just saying, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna start going through some of these joints. Do you want to get into 3 the Hard Way?
Nah, you skipped some topics.
What did I skip? Oh, I did skip a topic. Our boy R. Kelly's out in the mix again.
That ain't my boy, it's your boy. Don't say our boy, it's your boy.
Well, truth be told, okay.
Chocolate Factory was just shit. Say it wasn't. Look.
Yeah, it was. It was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie.
Robert Kelly. They got him.
Yeah, man.
I would say free the homie. It ain't my fucking homie. Yeah, did a lot of weird things, bro. And yeah, he about to pay for a lot of that shit.
So tell me, fill me in, because like I said, I haven't been doing a lot of searching and stuff. I've just been posting Finally TV stuff and bouncing. So
bro, it ain't really too much to say. Like, you already know that all the allegations is up there in the air. And what happened is, apparently some people from his inner circle said fuck all the noise and dimed him out and handed over 10 tapes. 10
of him doing shit?
Of him doing shit with underage girls to the authorities.
No.
People in his circle. And I guess the scuttlebutt is they was getting pressure from people outside. Like, yo, you know what was going on. Y'all keeping quiet. Y'all some dirt bags. And apparently somebody cracked in the circle and was like, we can't do this. And gave them 10 tapes. Wow. And if y'all know about tapes, that's tapes. Like VHSs. Yeah. Which means he been doing creep shit for a minute. And if you also didn't know, there's no longer a statute of limitations on sexual crimes. It used to be 7 years like all the other crimes except murder. That's gone. So all those tapes, you can be prosecuted for all those tapes.
So he going down.
He going down. They already denied his bail.
Yeah, man.
We got him in PC. And look,
so man. Listen, you guys out here, you guys are all great artists and stuff out here doing your thing. Let R. Kelly be a lesson to you. Don't get caught up, man.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. You're going to get a lot of fame. You're going to get a lot of things thrown at you. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to do things outside of music. Pick what you do wisely. You know, stay on the up and up. Put your best foot forward every time, because look, R. Kelly, multi-platinum selling artist, world known. This kid is known around the world. You know what I mean? And look where he's at right now for decisions that he's making, thinking that he's a man like he's never gonna get touched. When you go up, trust me, you come back down. And when you come back down, you want a nice soft landing, man. You know, a lot of people have landed very softly and gracefully. You know what I mean? R. Kelly has not landed gracefully, and it's because of decisions he's made. So let's take a lesson from R. Kelly.
The way you said that, bro, was just like he has not landed. He said, "I believe I can fly." What up? And the nigga just crashed it. Boom.
Yeah.
What's your boy with the wings who got you close to the sun?
Listen.
Was that Odysseus? Who was that?
No good.
Nah.
No
Doing
good.
strange. That's a lot of grown women would have gave it up to you, bro. You did some weirdo shit and you didn't even have to.
Grown women would have done
Just
things
gave it to him.
without thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm Robert.
Yep. And he's here going after, 13 and 14-year-olds. So
I'm off that. He's a dirtbag.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Kelly.
The last thing we should talk about then, right before 3 the hard way, or maybe 5 out save, is Dreamville. Dreamville's coming out.
Yeah,
with 3.
I just wanted to acknowledge, Revenge of the Dreamers. People said as soon as I was talking about the Voice of the Valley, not Voice of the Valley, the Valley Project. Oh, you copying Drake? No, none of y'all knew that shit was happening. Remember, I announced this months ago. Nobody knew there was a special invite shit going on with J. Cole about a project about being collaborative over a couple day period. Nobody knew that was a thing. That came out months after I said I'm doing this project. Nobody jacking J. Cole. That's my guy, but nobody copying him. Right? I just thought it was a super dope.
And even if it is, you're really doing it. Who cares?
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But J. Cole is my guy. I like his camp. I like some of the people he got with him. And Revenge of the Dreamers, that album, I've been playing it. He got some heat on that project.
I don't sleep on J. Cole as a lyricist. I've slept, I have to admit, I've slept a little bit just on the music in general and just peeping the wave. You know what I mean? But I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out some more and get a little bit more in touch.
And before we go, bro, shout out to Russ Westbrook. Got traded to Houston.
What do you think about that? They mess with the Lakers? They mess with the Clippers?
What you mean the Lakers?
The Clippers?
That ain't fair. They got Kawhi and Paul George.
All right, I'm
Their
asking you a
defense
question.
gonna be disgusting.
Where are they going to finish? In the West?
Fourth.
Behind who? Golden State, Clippers.
I'm not sold on Golden State. They don't got Clay. Remember this. They don't have Clay. He's hurt.
For a year. Yeah.
KD left.
Yep.
It's 2 point guards. It's Russell and Curry.
Yep.
And Draymond. That's not enough.
Draymond's good.
Stop. He not putting up 20 and 10.
He's a great piece.
He's a good role player.
He's a great cog in the wheel.
Nah.
So what do you got?
Down on them.
So you said 4. Who's 3?
Yeah, bro. So I got Clippers. I got Lakers. You ready for my third one? I got Utah.
Oh yeah, Utah was
Niggas sleep on
formidable.
Utah got Mike Conley.
Yeah, they were formidable.
They got a squad.
Yeah.
They reinforced for real.
Yeah. So you think Houston won't outdo them?
No.
Oh, okay. There you go.
They got Rudy Gobert.
This is recorded, right?
Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, and your kid, the shooting guard, Spider Mitchell.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
Bro, that's a team.
No, they definitely have a team. I'm not saying nothing about that. Yeah.
Utah. Then I got Houston, 4th. Golden State gonna be like 5th, 6th.
Wow.
They not help, bro. You thinking of him differently. Remember,
I am.
No Durant, no Clay.
Right.
This is not the same team.
Right. With no Clay, with no Durant, I'm cool with it because we've seen that. You know
No
what I
Clay.
mean? But no Clay is tough because that's the 10. That's the Splash Brothers.
It don't work with Curry by itself. And D'Angelo is like Kyrie, but Kyrie light.
And Draymond. You don't believe in Draymond?
Draymond, but what does he do, bro? He plays good defense on one person.
He's a defensive.
Great on one person.
He's the Rodman of that Chicago Bulls team.
Cool, but you don't have a Jordan and a Pippen, so Rodman doesn't win by itself.
What do you think about Kerr as a coach? Great or just lucky?
No, lucky. He's Phil Jackson. Don't get me started on that conversation either. What up, John Eldridge?
Let's get into this. What you want to hear first, my brother?
Whatever you want to play, bro.
Look, but which one of these two? Let's play her first.
I don't even know. Go the first one.
This one? Okay. All right, so we're going to get into this 3 the hard way. Like I say, it might turn into 5 outs. Oh, my goodness. The super producer, Angie, just snuck
Angie in the building.
Yo, what up? Come say hi. Come on.
We about to turn the camera to face Angie.
You go like this. Just so you know, I spilled my whole full drink over the whole table. I just want you to know that right before we started. All right.
Coppin', please.
Yep. Okay, so this is okay. All right. I'm going to do a quick mic check, all right? You're going to let me know what they feel about it, okay? I'm going to play this, a little bit of this, and I want you to tell me how it sounds. And we going.
Yeah.
You can put it up there.
You already know. That groovy nigga 2Gs.
Okay. It's playing right now for y'all.
A letter to my, letter to my ex bitch. Letter to the next bitch. Yeah. Look, my ex said since I bought a Rollies, been hard to just get some time from me. So I give her head just so she could get peace of mind from me. Straight up with it and curve her, I know she tired of me. She slept on me, cheated on me, and even lied to me. Tables turn, bridges burn, now you mad at how I treat you. Fuck you in private, see you in public, I don't even greet you. Yeah, I might want you, but don't think that I really just need you. And don't feel special, I treat others the same way I treat you. Sorry, not sorry, girl, you made me like this. I got a SoundCloud, you ain't never have to play me like this. I'm savage now and I notice that you hate me like this. Cold-hearted girl, but I swear you just can't break me like this. You going through the motions, feelings in the open. Tell me you love me, no reply, I see that shit hurting. You and your feelings, that's for me, I'm just up in my Birkin. And you need closure, but right now close to money and working. It is what it is, was what it was. You get what you give, so don't fuck it up. And you a dumb bitch, but now you a dub. I used to fucking love you, now I just love to fuck. Paragraphs on paragraphs in my DMs again. Look through you now, so you wonder who I'm seeing again. A couple joints, I took that out and I read up again. Try to run game, but I peep, so I deed up again. A letter to my ex bitch, letter to the next bitch. All I want is sex J's and a Cuban necklace. Fuck how good your heart is, shorty, show me how good the neck is. You tryna cuff, then it's a dub, you can hit the exits. I lost myself trying to please everyone around me. Irony, I'm losing them till I can say I found me. Better by myself, I need women, weed and wealth. Anything extra, you could keep it extra far from around me. I know when you hear this, you'll send a novel in my texts. Talking about I ain't shit at all.
Alright, y'all. So that was 2G's letter to my ex bitch.
How you feeling, bro?
She had me over here giggling and shit to myself because, like, you know, she's got good lines in there, man. She definitely a rapper's rapper, you know. Definitely like the cadence on there. I think she was doing her thing. I'm jacking it right now. How you feel about it?
I mean, so that was the Drake beat. So you already know how I feel about that. Like when you use industry beats, I can't critique the beat.
Right. No,
so the
that's
vibe.
why I didn't say nothing about the
when
beat.
you're nodding your head and you already got the vibe because of the track, that's baked in.
Right.
Just on the bars, she was throwing them hooks.
I think so.
She's witty with words, bro.
Yeah.
And I've been said that about her. Like she's super witty with words. And I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good vibe for that track. That's how I look at it. It's a good vibe for that track.
This dude said it sounds like Currency and her Pharaohs.
Currency and his and her Ferraris.
Yeah.
Got you. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a Drake beat. So I'm gonna get a wordplay a 7.
Okay.
I can't critique it as a song. It's not a song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a word to 7.
You know, you were just talking about female MCs and not bringing other stuff to the table, and here we got a female MC bringing other stuff to the table.
It's not hard. You just talk about things other than sex.
That's what it was. Like, I mean,
Like
even though she talked about it,
Sure.
but it was all in context.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Done very well. I think that.
Hey, Gabe, can you talk about context for a minute?
Talk about it. Yeah.
This is Free Game by Gabe. Gabe, what is context in the song, bro?
Context in the song is basically keeping things in the same genre of what you're talking about, staying in a lane, and being able to consistently stay in that lane and talk about it.
So when somebody's rapping, they be like, yo, my VVS is shining bright. Next line, fuck on a bitch. Next line, snorted some coke.
No.
Next line, I like basketball.
No. And I'm not saying you got to be telling a story either.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm saying you just got to keep it all in the same context.
Got you.
And so if you're talking about letter to my ex bitch,
It should be a letter to your ex.
I want to hear the letter to your ex, bitch.
Gotcha.
I don't want to hear, and I'm shining when I'm riding down in PK. No, I don't. No, that's not what I want to hear.
Free game by Gabe. How you feel about 2 G's here? I gave it a 7, bro. Where you at?
I'm comfortable. I'm actually comfortable agreeing with you today.
Wow.
I'm comfortable agreeing with you.
Wow.
I'm comfortable.
The name of the show is not Agree with Dash Day.
No, but we don't do that often.
You're right.
You know what I mean? But I like 2 G's.
Okay.
I think she is, like I said before, she's a rapper's rapper. She cares about what she's saying. And when she delivers it, I feel like if you listen to that track back, you never hear her rush her words. You never feel her getting out of her flow.
Okay.
She stays there.
Okay.
And I think that for an industry beat like that, to not mess it up to the point where I'm like, what is this?
Absolutely.
I think that's good. So I agree with you with the 7 on the wordplay.
Yo, greedy. 2 G's.
Yeah, man.
Got a 7.
Yeah.
What we talking about?
What we talking about 7 is a high grade. Salute to you.
Comments, what y'all feeling?
Yeah, I want to know.
My man Hollow said she's dope. We gave her a bunch of fire emojis.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
Webb, Jordan Hernandez says. So 03 Vibes sounds like Currency and his or her Ferraris. She's dope. Brazy the Honcho got the eyes out, so he's peeping what's going on. I think you guys, for the most part, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think you guys liked what 2 G's is doing. And 2 G's is actually on the Valley Project now.
Shout out to 2 G's.
Yeah, man.
Valley Project. What up?
Yeah, man. I think people will be very happy to hear 2 G's appearance on there. I'm excited to hear what she lays down.
Me too.
So shout out to you. She wasn't with us today, but we'll make sure she hears about this review. Who else do we want to do? Right? Is Remy Hendrix in the building? Remy, say what's up if you're in the building right now. We're going to talk about you if you're in the building. Tell me. I want to know.
If he ain't here, I ain't talking about him.
No, I won't talk about it until
talking
he's
about
here.
you, Ren.
No, because he's in here enough that we can talk about it when he's here. So, who's the other one? We had 2 G's, Remy. Oh, we had Made Fly.
Open it up, bro.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, there go Remy being quiet in the cut.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah, talk about some
Oh, okay. So let's go Remy. That's okay.
He was like,
Okay, I got you, Rem. I got you all the way. I'm going to start playing this track. Me and Black are going to black out.
What's it called, bro? What's it called?
This track is called, it's another song to the X's. I think it's called Bitter X.
Okay, we got a theme.
Yeah.
It's not even Valentine's Day. You just in your bag today. All right, Bitter X.
So Remy Hendrix, Bitter X.
Let's get it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Y'all let me know. Oh yeah, here we go.
I think your new nigga corny.
We're gonna start that over. Go.
I think your new nigga whack. I think your new nigga trash. Real talk. I think your new nigga lame. I think your new nigga corny. And since you was new bitch about me, you probably saying the same. I think your new nigga bummy. Tell him how you still tell me that you love me. He ain't know. Oh shit. You know your old nigga petty. If it's old girl, let me. I'ma fuck your new nigga old bitch. Hey there, remember me? It's your old nigga. I think your new boyfriend, he a hoe nigga. You with him cause he got bread, you a gold digger. Let's be real, I paid your bills, how I'm the broke nigga. I think your new nigga ass, I think your new nigga trash. I know your new nigga can't fuck you right. I know your new nigga can't stroke. Go ahead, ask me how I know, cause I was with his old bitch last night. I think your new nigga whack, I think your new nigga trash. Real talk, I think your new nigga lame. I think your new nigga corny. And since you was new bitch about me, you probably saying the same. I think your new nigga bummy. Tell him how you still tell me that you love me. He ain't know. Oh shit. You know your old nigga petty. If it's old bitch, let me. I'ma fuck your new nigga old bitch. I will. You gon' say I'm just mad, but that can't be a fact, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Unless you tryna let me hit that last line, let's forget. You know a nigga gon' always love you. Oh, you playing with my emotions. Good thing I was joking. I don't even want nothing to do with you. Not a thing. You used to hit a nigga up. Damn, bitch, you switched up. All because you got with this new nigga? Huh? I think your new nigga whack. I think your new nigga trash. Real talk. I think your new nigga lame. I think your new nigga corny. And since you was new bitch about me, you probably saying the same. I think you didn't want nothing to do.
Alright, that was Remy Hendrix, Bitter X.
Bitter X.
Yep. How we feeling about that? I want to hear in the comments right now. I want to shout out 2G's in the building right now. We just reviewed that the Letter to My Ex song, and we, obviously we couldn't say nothing about the beat because it was a Drake beat or whatever, but we was jacking the lyrics on that one, and we gave you a 7 out of 10. So appreciate that. That's a big grade coming from the What We Talking About podcast. So talking about Remy Hendrix on this bill.
So that's my man on the beat. Best kept secret.
Right.
Alright. So he did the Jadena flip.
Okay.
Long Live the Chief. You know that track? Mm-hmm. So that's a flip on that beat.
Okay.
So I kind of liked what he did with it. Shit like that.
Okay.
Remy's a funny ass dude.
He is.
Remy's a funny ass dude.
He's got a great sense of humor.
Super sense of humor. That playfulness on the track. That shit is a whole vibe, especially with music nowadays, because you kind of gotta sometimes just go there, like be open. Have more emotions than just anger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or stunting.
While we're talking, people, I want to hear what you thought about that song in the comments. Go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, that's good, bro. So I think Remy did that.
Is this your least favorite of his tracks?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Why you say that?
I'm just asking.
Nah. I've heard a lot of Remy songs.
Okay.
This is not my least favorite.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
Okay.
I like the song for what it is. Right. It's funny. It has my attention. I wouldn't go to ride it with this in the whip. But it's not that kind of song for me.
Right. So for me, like you, I love his wittiness.
Absolutely.
I love his wittiness. What up, Farkas? In the comments, I need y'all to let me know what you thought about that. I think the hook gotta stop being so repetitive.
Who said that?
I think they need a new hook. Jordan Hernandez said, I think the hook gotta stop being so repetitive. Okay, that's good feedback.
Okay.
It was so 2G says it was for me, it's Remy fire though. Right. No, Hollow, I get you. And that's what I was just saying to Black is that I know Rem and I jack Rem. So it's sometimes a little hard when his music comes through because like I already know I'm familiar with him.
Sure.
So he's not brand new to me. So I can look past everything about it.
Shout out to that Valley Project.
Yeah, man. So on this song though, as a whole, I'm gonna say that it's like a 6.5 for me.
Okay.
Where you at with it?
I don't like it as a song. I like it as a concept. Make sense? Kind of like the end of the year wrap ups. My Uncle Murder. They're funny. I want to hear it. And I'll play it again to hear what he said just to make sure I caught all the funny shit. And then it's done. Like nobody's bumping end of year wrap up 2 weeks later.
Right. They want to hear it a couple times. I'm out.
Right.
So
I think for what this song is for me, that's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
It's super witty. It's just Remy being Remy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The shit that I like about him as an artist, it's funny, it's catchy.
And
I don't like it as a song. I don't want to go and play this in 2 years.
Okay, that I go with you with that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Also keep in mind, and I'm not saying that this matters.
Okay.
But Remy had a song for us ready last week.
He did.
And he was like, do this song.
He did that too.
But then when I said, we can't get it on this week, I'll get it on next week, he said, oh, chill. I'll get you a new song for next week. So like, what does that mean, right? So he's just pumping out.
Remy's a monster.
Yeah, he's a beast, like Don was saying.
I look out for that Remy Black album coming real soon. Remy Black. Steak and Not Shirt. No Chaser.
Can we talk about that beat battle? Yeah, we could talk about that beat battle quick.
What you want us to talk about, Gotti?
Real quick. Very repetitive. I got it, but I didn't like it personally, and that's fine, Hollow. I think for Remy, I have his bar set so high now.
That's a good thing.
No, it's a great thing. Trust me. I have his bar set so high that song for me wasn't it all the way, but I still got value out of it because it was a fun listen.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So Remy, keep doing your thing, keep creating, keep providing that content. You know that you yourself, you it. So it's just a matter of putting the 10 songs together to make it pop. You know what I mean? That one, if I need a 10-song album from Remy, that one I'm gonna leave off to the side because I'm probably thinking there's probably 10 better ones that we're gonna put on there. That's how I feel about it.
Okay.
Do you feel with that? Do you feel me on that? Or would you make that an album cut off the bat?
It could be an album.
Yeah?
It could be in a mixtape. It's a mixtape track.
Right, not his album.
Yeah, not an album. It's a mixtape track.
That's what I'm saying. I would put it to the side, and it would end up on a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Remy, what you got to do is put that all together, get the ASCAP going, the BMI, and just put it out there and let people put it on their playlist, because they will. You know what I mean?
I mean, he can't do that, though. That's the Janita beat.
Well, switch it up a little bit. Add another sample in there.
Do something.
Play it out yourself. So, let's talk about the beat battle. Let's talk about, I agree with all the feedback. The song was from scrap from my tape that I wanted to know the vibes for, and I was wrong. Got what I came for. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, we love you, Rem, and you know we'll give you the real every time. You know what I mean? Even though we love you, we're going to tell you when we don't like something and vice versa. The beat battle.
What happened? What you talking about?
Between you and Drawzilla.
What you talking about?
On Sunday,
I don't
the
know what you're
14th.
talking about.
Drawzilla died.
He died? What you mean by that?
He got beat by Blackout, in my opinion.
I can't speak about this. So the comments, the people that was there, and my man Gabe, I got to speak about what y'all feeling, because it's kind of hard for me to speak about it as far as winners and losers. I can only speak about in the moment what I was feeling, but you start off, please.
So I was there for the first 4 rounds.
Okay.
And I felt you took 3 out of 4. All right? I really appreciate your creativeness when it comes to beats and making them and the vision that you got. So, like, I think it was Dom and Remy next to me when we were listening to that one beat with the power tools in it. Mm-hmm. And I want y'all to know that those were recorded power tools that my man put on there. Like the drill, the lawnmower, the hand, all that was recorded in the garage on a microphone, and he put it together. I think that's so fire. So for me, you had me there at that point. That shit was epic. Who got footage? I got a little bit of that footage, but not all of it.
Yeah, it's messed up. Tara had it on the gram all day as her shit. You know what I mean? It was getting mad views, but then, you know, that's 24 hours and it's gone.
Remy says he got Zilla 3-2. Black probably didn't have all his joints.
I was playing shit from the emails.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Zilla have his whole crate. It's his fucking studio.
2G said about that last Remy song, I would play that for my ex if she pissed me off and to get her mad.
Bigger 9.
Big fact. Big fact. Put it like this. I never heard of Blackout production and I was impressed. Well, that means you didn't listen to Bet on Black or No Cosign.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt, Hollow, because I made a lot of music and I've played some of my beats on this show.
Yeah.
But I appreciate what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Like, people that know I produce,
Yeah.
they know what I got in the trunk.
Yeah.
I'm more than capable of holding my own.
Yeah, no, I thought you held your own. I thought Zilla died that day, but that's okay. You guys in the comments saying, what was this other thing? Oh, the beat battle. Yeah, no, that's what we're talking about, the beat battle. For those of you that were not privy to that, I don't think there's like extensive footage on it or anything, so I don't know if we could actually replay that for you. I might have a couple of the rounds on tape that might sneak out into the documentary real quick, you know what I mean? But it was very fun. I think the whole thing on Sunday was super dope because of the energy in the room, just the overall gist of everything, the way you were addressing everybody. I think everybody felt appreciated as artists because there were times where you'd be like, this song was made for Dom Gotti. This song, we had Wavy in mind. This song, we had Aaron Edib in mind. This song, we had K Tara in mind. We had me in mind. And I thought that was so dope because it showed that we're not just up here just haphazardly saying whatever we want. You're actually taking the time and spending dough behind it all, but listening to everybody and trying to match them up on certain productions. And I thought that was super cool and dope.
I appreciate it. Look, when I told people what I was trying to do and that I was fully vested in this, I meant that. Right? Yeah. So the fact that, like I said, the people who we invited to this project, I took the time to go listen to y'all music. And Y'all can't even pay niggas to do that.
Right.
Like real chat. I just did it. I'm invested, and I wanted to make tracks that spoke to people. And even when I sat down with producers and said, let's do something from scratch for somebody.
Right.
Same thing. I'm playing songs from YouTube or a song from your project. I'm like, yo, this is what this guy sounds like to me.
Right.
What you think? And tweaking it on the fly, like, nah, those not the kind of the drums. Or not. Like, if you listen to, like, Dom Gotti's track, for instance, that's Dom. It's different than every other track I play on Sunday. It's Dom.
Yeah. Yep. Dom and Briggs. That's gonna be so fire, yo.
You know what I mean? And like it's not easy to do that. First of all, people don't want to invest the time to do some shit like that. And I'm trying to do it because I want to make the best product that I can make, bro.
Yep.
This opportunity, the Valley Project, it means something to me. You know what I mean? It means something. It's the same reason why I got this zero tolerance shit for people who waste my time or my effort. If you don't appreciate what I'm trying to put into this, if you don't get it, that's cool. I respect it. I don't got no time for you either.
Dom thought that was the best beat of the night.
I appreciate that, man.
So, and 2Gs, that's what's up. That is what's up. And super producer extraordinaire, wifey, Angie says that we need to share some of that for the people that weren't there. And yes, it is customized production for everybody. I think that's the dope part about it.
Everybody I spoke to, I don't think anybody said I didn't have them pegged.
Right.
Which you know what I mean? That's just reality.
Yeah, no, I thought that was dope. All right, so salute to the Valley Project. Salute to Scratch Lounge, the home of Finally TV when we out about and we not in this home studio. And shout out to Blackout, shout out to myself, Finally TV. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Saturday, we in there.
Yes, sir.
Doing some judging.
Yeah, man. I think that's going to be dope, man.
You
2Gs is there.
2Gs is there.
Yep.
Brazy the Honcho is there.
Yep.
A few people from
Remedy.
Remedy is there.
Yep.
He told me the list is kind of thorough. He said 20 plus.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people that dwindled down to one winner.
I guess that means to come correct, because, you know, I don't bite my tongue for no man.
Nah, don't. I wish I could be there. I think I might throw a camera in the mix.
You could be there in spirit, bro. I got you.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you what Chief said on the next week's episode.
I bet. Bet. All right. So we got at least one more to do.
Yeah, what you got? What's the next one, bro?
I had Mayfly and I had Spartacus on deck. What you want to do?
Let's go with that Sparty.
Sparty? All right.
Shout out Spartacus. Wave, we need to get him to tune in. Y'all need to be tagging Spartacus, tell him to tune in.
Yeah, man, I forgot to. Let's
Absolutely.
tag him right now. What's that one called? Do we know?
Don't give me the line, bro. Why you do this to me? On the spot.
All right, I'm
you
sorry.
the engineer, man.
All right, let me do it.
That joint is called...
Is it Shots?
I don't even know. Land Action?
Oh,
Action.
that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Why he's pulling that up, I just want to tell y'all, today's episode not brought to you by Eastside Jerks, peach flavor, extra smooth, rare blend. But it could have been if they would cut the check. You heard?
I like it.
I like it too, bro. It's just kind of smooth, man. It's different. Remember what we told y'all? I still ain't got my Schmedium t-shirts. I ain't got my Schmedium headbands, right? Y'all know I love hats. Every episode I got a different one on. Send in your merch. If you don't know how to, hit me in the email.
Please
podcast.finallytv@gmail.com.
Please
Hit me on Messenger. Yeah, what you need, Black? What you need, Gabe? Angie, super producer. Y'all make dog shirts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Hazel, the producer.
That's
That's
it.
all I'm saying.
That's it.
Send your merch. What you got, bro? You got that track?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
That's what's up.
I think he sent it in a weird format. That's why it doesn't come right up. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we got this.
Okay. Oh, man. Put that right in the bucket right there. Oh, y'all let us know about this new format. So we trying something different, playing the songs through the feed so that y'all get a clearer, crisper product.
Right.
Instead of hearing it through the speaker.
Right.
Because through the speaker, it's clear for us.
Right.
But y'all don't get the effect of what we get.
Right.
So if y'all like this new format that we're doing, it might take a little bit longer, but we're trying to give it to you guys that way.
Yeah, so you hear a better experience.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it. If not, I'm just going to run with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to run with this one because this one's not coming up for me.
So as soon as I said that, Gabe already shot me in the mouth.
No, it's
now
not
I'm about
that.
to play it through the bows.
Well, we kind of have to.
Yeah, I know, bro.
This one, why? I see it here.
All right, bro. This is Spartacus. Action. Features some dude named Theo. I don't even know who that is. I'm about to see though.
Theo Stack or something? Theo Stacks. Oh, that's why.
They ain't bout that action, bout that action. Steady yappin', steady yappin'. I'm the bad one for reacting. They don't want no static, want no static. But it's a weakness of mine, yeah. It's a weakness of mine, yeah. But let them have it, let them have it. I try to stand on myself and move in stealth, but I got talent that speak for niggas, and I got hoes that speak for niggas. Couple hate niggas won't speak on nigga, don't know me. I don't care, let them talk. I don't care, let them talk. That's always the first though, yeah. I want though that don't fold like a lot of you niggas. I made moves on my own. I try to be different. Killers don't ride for you nigga, nah. Ain't got a lot of me nigga, nah. I ain't scared of no nigga that bleed. They ain't bout that action, bout that action. Ain't bout that action. Steady yappin', steady yappin'. They steady talking. I'm the bad one for reacting. And I'm the bad. They don't want no static, want no static. And I know I shouldn't pay them no more. But it's a weakness of mine.
Y'all let me know in the comments while you're listening to it what you think about it. Hook me up. I want to talk about what you think.
Deep in the waters, trying to stay afloat. Feeling unstable, trying to gain control. When the feeling Rodney in the danger zone. Niggas trying to make some ends for they make it home. I engage.
Tell me in the comments what you think. I want to know. I want to bounce off what y'all thinking.
Spartacus.
Spartacus.
Action.
Action.
Heavy on the auto tune.
Theo Stacks.
Theo Stacks.
What's good?
You already know how I feel about it. If you send me in a track with a feature, unless that feature jumps out as soon as I hear the first bar, I'm cutting off the feature because it's about y'all. I don't want to hear the feature.
Right.
That's just the hook. That's different.
Right. What do you think about that one?
What you thinking about that one, bro?
I didn't like it.
Expound, please.
I don't know what the song's about.
I was thinking this shit in my brain, like, bro, remember that context conversation we was talking about? But continue on.
Yeah. I don't know what the song is about, so I don't know what I'm taking action on. Maybe I need to give it a couple more listens, but I'm going to say that you're not always going to get a couple more listens when it comes to this world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, this song isn't really it, but I know Spartacus is, you know, a thriving young artist just trying to do his thing. And salute to Wavy Wild Boy. I know he runs with him. But yeah, not, you know, 2G says fire. Hollow says not my favorite from him. And I think that's kind of like the sentiment. I've heard other stuff from him. Okay. You know, like with Wavy Wild Boy, like the All I Want Is You. He was pretty dope on that. So that's kind of my take. The beat was cool, not great, and I thought the mix on it was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at with it?
Everything you just said.
You agree? Today's the what we talking about. Agree edition.
Look, the mix was off. You know, and I do this whenever the shit stands out to me. You know, the first thing I say is the mix.
Yeah, I know.
Mix is bad. It's
I know.
a bad mix, bro.
Yeah.
And that auto-tune was not a good look.
Too heavy, yeah.
Too much auto-tune. The shit you were saying was kind of muffled and muddied. I couldn't even follow half that shit.
Right.
But okay, it is what it is. People drowning and dripping in auto-tune nowadays. Cool.
Yep.
I tried to listen to the bars, the verses, and peep what he was saying.
Yep.
But he kept doing these non-rhyming patterns, these non-schemes, where he was just saying, like, you know, like about that action, and she don't want nothing to do with me. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. And then the next bars, they didn't rhyme either. Yeah. And they didn't rhyme with the previous bars either. Right. It's like, I don't understand. Are you speaking words? Right. Are you rapping? Like, right. It's a poem? Haiku? What are we doing?
Right.
That shit way lost me.
Yeah, it did. It did. I kind of tuned out after the first, like, 40 seconds or so.
Okay.
You know?
I tried. I know Spartacus be doing some shit. He do shit with Wavy all the time.
Yeah.
That's the bro. Shout out to Wavy. But the mix killed it. And you know, when it's like that, I try to hear just the words.
Yeah.
The beat was like okay. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Like,
No, it wasn't bad.
Mediocre beat. It was 5. That's average.
Right.
But what he was saying was just it context, bro. It was none for me. Like kind of like you said, what we got action for. Like,
Right.
remember I talked about Rachel, that song she sent us?
Yeah,
You don't
Used To.
love me like you used to, but
Yeah.
it sounded like she was happy.
Yeah.
Why are you happy that they don't love you like you know what I mean?
Right.
Are you happy about the action?
Yeah, right.
You don't want this action, and you like you in your feelings because you got action. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just okay. Like, I don't even like if I was with him and he was asking me, hey, you know, gee, I got these 11 songs. I want to put this on my EP. That song definitely not making it to the EP.
I'm with you. Yo, Ray, it wasn't just you, man. The mix was Thraga. Nah,
You're right. The mix was off, and you know, I know hearing it through the microphone like that's not always the best situation.
but you heard it right.
But you heard it right.
Take it, Basura.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Spartacus, no slight to you. I know you super cool. But yeah, this one ain't it.
That engineering, it didn't work for me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was him or he was in the studio. You know what I say about that, though? When the studio gives you some bad work, go smack the money about them.
Yeah.
Because they do you a disservice, bro.
Right. Right.
That wasn't a good mix. It wasn't clean at all.
And right, because that was what he sent me to represent the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, not that one wasn't it, but you know, I definitely would stick around for another Spartacus track, and I
would too, because we know who he is and we know what he makes.
and he know what he's capable of.
Hollow said it did have cool effects in, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah.
Right? But I like
Maybe.
songs for songs.
Maybe.
Like, I could watch a video and not jack the song, but I like what you did with Adobe. So you got cool like lights and shit going off. You got a cool concept. That's fire. You know what I mean? But in a song, I don't care how well you play with autotune or how much you throttled your voice. I
Yeah.
kind of care about the song.
Yeah.
Everything else is ancillary to that.
I'm with you on that. I am.
But I get what he's saying. He liked the effects on it. I get it.
Yeah. So, you know, that the third song today doesn't pass the average mark for me.
Nah, I'm at like a 4.
I was gonna say like a 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Like
4.
You know what I mean? So
It's not trash.
I wouldn't say it's not trash.
No,
But
it's just not. It's not good to me.
Like I say, I don't know where the song's going.
Right.
That's my problem with it. And then like when you start rapping, like I'm looking forward to Spartacus getting on there and
I was too.
And then it's like, all right, but what are you saying?
What up, Rachel? Shout out to Rachel Hendricks in the building.
What up, Rachel? So I don't know, man. I think we got a couple minutes to
I do one more.
you know what I'm saying? Want to extend this a little bit?
I do one more.
Which one you want to do?
Whatever you want, you play, man. Surprise me.
Surprise you?
Absolutely. By the way, tonight's show not brought to you by Haribo Peaches, but I eat them shits religiously because they good. Y'all should cut the check. I'm the perfect spokesman for your shit. Matter of fact, send me your shirts and then cash at me $5. And I would do you one of those commercials like your boy with the Flex Seal.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bald with Flex Seal. I'm driving boats with holes in them and shit. You know, I could do that.
Yeah.
I drink your drinks. I wear your hats. Shout out to We Got the Juice up top. That's the homie, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cash at me $5.
Yeah.
I will promote your brand.
I got 2 for you. Can we do 2?
I got one in me, bro.
You got one in you?
I got one in me.
So I got this one,
Who that?
John's Kids.
Okay. And what's the other one?
This one,
Oh, yeah.
Made Fly.
Okay. You pick. I picked the other 2. You pick.
Just because I told him I would do it. Let's do John's Kids.
Okay.
All right. So, Hollow, I need a little context on this one. Today's the context video.
Need some context.
Tell me about John's Kids. Is this you? Is this what? Hi, Rachel. What's going on? Hollow, tell me. Is John's Kids? Is this you guys involved with this? Is it him? Is he a new artist? Tell me what you got going on. We're gonna play this one. I got the Made Fly joint too. 2 G's. I might play that on the outro while we chilling. Tell me, Hollow, where you at? I need to know the deal with this John's Kids joint? I just want to know, like, is the beat tagger representative? Is John's Kids a different person altogether? Is this like an alter ego for Farkas? Like, what we doing here? I just want to know.
Gotcha. And you can start it. You can comment. We can piece back to him.
All right.
The song plays. You know what I mean?
All right. So everybody in the comments, I need you guys commenting on this song.
Yup.
All right, and you let me know what you think, because we take what you say into consideration as well.
Big facts.
Let's go.
Bigger 9.
I've been taking shots by myself non-stop, I can't stop, I'm in hell. I wanna text you back, cause I know you know me well. I ain't had to turn my back, I'm just mad at myself, so I pour another one. Always say one more and then I'm done. There's so many things that I can't ignore when I want. I know you looking for me, I ain't really been myself lately. I don't know what's wrong, so I put it on the shelf, baby. Acting like it's chill, saying everybody else crazy. I don't need nobody, I can do it by myself, baby. I think my baby mama tired of me. All I did is lie to her and shit, I probably lied to me. Try to flip the situation every time you cry to me. I know you getting nervous trying to deal with my anxiety and my immaturity. Too many insecurities, I swear I'm crying out to you. All I feel is urgency. I can't speak for you, all I do is speak for you. All I do is push away the next minute, reach for you. When you gave me all of you, I'm trying to be complete for you. Trying to give you all of me and only gave a piece to you. That's why I'm taking shots by myself non-stop. I can't stop, I'm in hell. I wanna text you back, cause I know you know me well. Why I had to turn my back, I'm just mad at myself, so I pour another one. Sorry I can't give you what you want. I ain't wanna let you down, but I can't give you enough. It's like everybody wants me and needs me. Believe me, I'm cautious, cause everything misleads or deceives me. I'm nervous that karma coming around for me. I'm about to need you, all the people who is down for me. Sorry I was missing, you ain't even heard a sound from me. Something in me switched off, phone full of missed calls. And to the women I be toying with, when I see my daughter, I can't figure out the point of it. And when you getting older, they gon' tell you about your father, but when it come to you, it's only blessings and I'm honored. I don't know why we doing what we do, mama. Make sure that you doing what you do, mama. I ain't trying to be fake and aloof, mama, but when you grow up, you gon' know that it's the truth, mama. Cause people come and go all the time, they gon' treat you like accessories as fuck.
Right now, let me know in the comments what the deal is and what you felt about that song. That was John's Kids, produced by him. The song is called Shots.
Yeah, my man Hollow says he's a Beat Taggers affiliate. Is that right?
That's what I'm seeing.
Former Beat Taggers alumni?
Yep. He started Beat Taggers. So he started it and then bounced to PA. So
okay.
he started something and then they took the reins and ran with it.
Gotcha.
So different, I'll say. I went first last time, but I'll just say definitely a different voice. And he rode that beat a little something. What was your take on that?
Same thing. Different track. Mm-hmm. Beat was okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you like the fact that he stayed on topic though?
I guess. Mm-hmm. I mean, you still gotta be, you know,
dope with it.
Dope with what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying, you know, the same shit.
Yeah.
Ain't really moving nobody.
Right.
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 Like, how many ways could you say you have good sex? Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. 1 million if you want to be really creative with it.
Right.
If you listen to battle rappers, what makes them so good is not that they keep saying bigger 9.
Right.
It's the fact that they find 1,000 ways to tell you I'm gonna kill you in a gun bar.
Right.
And every time they battle, they got 20 more ways to tell you I'm nice with gun bars.
Yeah.
And it's literally the same topic where they keep flipping the fuck out of it.
Exactly.
That's what makes it okay to listen to. That's what makes you tune in for it.
Exactly.
So just being on the nose with everything that you're saying, not the same thing as being nice at what you're doing.
Got you. So, if you heard that, if somebody like Hollow sent that and said, "Listen to this," right? Do you want to check for more, or you good?
I don't know. It's one of them songs. Remember, we played one song before, and I was like, I didn't feel nothing. Mm-hmm. It was the dude, the Caribbean dude from week.
Oh yeah, Chico.
Ago, where like I like the song. The production value was super dope.
Yeah,
like the
mix
video
was
was
crazy,
fucking dope.
yeah.
It was crystal clear. You could tell he spent a little bit of bread to get that done
Yes,
right.
absolutely.
But the song didn't do nothing for me. I didn't say it was bad or good. It was just like, it's a song.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Because sometimes it's like that for me. It just is.
Yep.
They got this thing where you put an egg on like a tip. It will balance if you get in the right spot. It will. That's what this is for me. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I'm not really feeling nothing.
So 5.
I don't even have a score. Because if I say it's a 5, that means it's average. I'm not saying that. This song, the way it's made, is just, it sounded like music. I don't know how you want me to explain this.
Yeah.
I don't have an opinion.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not good. It didn't move me, but I didn't hate it. It's music. It's not. I don't know.
Well, with that said,
Yeah.
That was Heat 2 that 2G said.
I didn't get anything from that song. That doesn't mean it's bad or good. That just means I didn't glean shit. Nothing. I heard what he was saying, but it wasn't like he was doing like, Let It Burn. Like remember Usher did Let It Burn? He was like, God damn, bro. Right? Or not to be funny, but when Kells did Lock Trapped in the Closet, he was like, fuck. Right? You doing some shit here. You talking some stuff. Right. It was more just like a song. He didn't say nothing that was crazy. He didn't say nothing that was stupid. It was just kind of honest and just a straightforward song. That's what I mean by that. If I didn't like it, then I'd have an emotion. I don't have an emotion. It's just like he made a song.
Here's what I can say.
Talk to me.
It's not a lead single.
Okay.
It's not a lead single. To me, that could be an album cut, I guess. Like
when you say you guess, does that mean you feel the same way? Like, are you in the middle, or do you actually have an emotion? Like, does this make you feel something? Do you hate it? Do you like it? Is it okay? Is it?
I don't hate it.
Okay. Because this is tough for me. I didn't really. Maybe I gotta like my man said. Maybe I gotta hear it 12 times to get it. But the first time listening to it, it was like it's a song, which makes it hard.
Listen, there's songs that we've played on here.
Yeah.
That I was like, yo, this is that joint. Right?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And we've played songs on here that have made me go, that no. You know what I mean? I agree with you that this is somewhere in the middle of purgatory right now. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to say that. It is for me. It's in purgatory. It's a song. I can't even critique it because it didn't make me feel one way or the other. That's what I mean by this. Like, a song can make me feel like it's average. This didn't make me feel anything.
I didn't walk away saying, yo, that kid's a dope lyricist.
I didn't.
Or that kid's got a dope voice.
I didn't feel that either.
That kid knows how to pick beats or nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing stood out to me.
Right.
And nothing was like, this is horrible.
No. So for me, I'm going to say it's below average.
Okay.
So I think I'd probably give it right there, like a 4.75 for me.
Okay.
What would you give it if you had to give it? If you had to, you're like, yo, Black, you got to say a number.
A C. I'm not even giving numbers. A C.
So that's just a 5.
That's what we're going with. I'm giving a C.
Okay.
C. I'm not going to say minus or positive, just a C. Anywhere in that scale, whatever. It's a C. In my comments, did y'all feel something else? Because I didn't feel shit.
Yeah.
So like
he didn't attack the beat in a way that I was like, oh man.
He didn't attack the beat, but he wasn't trashing the beat.
No, he wasn't trash. No, this song was not trash.
The beat didn't slap, but the beat wasn't like garbage. You know what I mean?
It was okay. Need to hear it more than once.
Maybe that's what it is. That's what I said it right. Maybe
he's
that's what
looking for feedback, so I appreciate it. So yeah, so I would just say if you're looking for feedback,
I would say this ain't a track with feedback.
Right.
I would say send us a different track that shows off the actual skill.
Right, like this seemed to be a little conceptual, the song.
Conservative.
Right. Conservatively conceptual.
Absolutely.
Right?
I love it. Brought to you by Gabe and Black. Conservatively conceptual.
Oh, yeah. I would like to hear a track where he thinks he's going in.
Touche. See, he said it. He got it.
Yeah.
Hollow, tell your bruh to send something in where he feel like he putting in work.
Yeah.
That don't mean lyrical miracle. I just mean like this song, that's it, Chief.
Right.
If I was going to state, look, Jay-Z just walked up on me. Mm-hmm. He said, "Give me your best 15 seconds on IG right now."
Right.
And you pulled up the flick.
Right.
This is the joint you're playing for him. I need that.
I need that joint. I want to hear.
Cause that if it means that much to you, then it's gonna elicit something from me.
Yeah.
This track was like conservatively conceptual.
Yeah.
It didn't do shit. It was like I made a song. Great.
Right. And I don't think that's the name of the game when an artist is making a song. I think you're trying to make an impact. You're trying to make it resonate with people. This one didn't resonate with me.
So I see what you're saying, G. She says, if it was on my playlist, it wouldn't be in my top 10. But if it played, I wouldn't skip it.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
I like the analogy. Let me say this. There are songs that I love that, depending on my mood, they'll come on and I'll skip it in my playlist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to me, that's not the same thing. But the emotion behind what she's saying, I totally get it.
Right. I do get what she's saying. Like, here, let me rephrase what I said. If I know a song after that song is the song that is for me, I may hit skip to get to that song.
You're right. I like it. Okay, fair enough. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Hollow said he got us.
Okay.
Tell your man to send us in that thunder, that Thor.
Yeah.
So that I can give some honest feedback. Cause this didn't move me. And I don't know if that's bad or good. You can take it for what it is. Tell your man Black was fucking stuck like an egg on the fence.
Right.
I didn't fucking know whether I hated it or liked it.
Right. And hey, you live to see another day. Right?
So call it a push.
Yeah, it's a push.
18 up.
Yeah.
Push.
It's a push. It's a push right now.
I'm pushing that shit back.
So
I'll do one more, bro.
You want to do this Made Fly joint?
We're gonna do this in like 5 minutes. I'm with it.
All right, let's do it. I could get this up. I know where this track is.
Kind of hungry.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
hungry.
I'm hungry too, yo, babe. I'm hungry. You want to go get something to eat?
Just chefing up something. Something smells good in the fucking stew. It smells good.
All right, so this is our boy Made Fly, who I just recently started saying his name right.
There you go.
It's Made Fly Stay or Say?
Say.
Yeah,
Made Fly Say, yeah.
Made Fly Say. The song is called Every Time 2.
Okay.
I don't know if 2 is part of the deal, but maybe it was mixed 2.
It could be mixed 2.
You know what I mean? So, Made Fly Say, the joint is called Every Time.
Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Gotta shine, yeah, nigga, every time. I ain't got no options, boy, I gotta grind. Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Gotta shine, yeah, nigga, every time. I ain't got no options, boy, I gotta grind. Styling on you niggas like I'm cold. Swag champ, boy, I got the trophy. Choppers on deck for the 40. Whipping niggas ass, Mick Foley. Told you niggas I'm a fucking boss. I can never ever take a loss. CB with the rock, you getting crossed. CB with the rock, you getting crossed. Started in the kitchen, mixing up the work. Baby mama started tripping, cause I'm fucking up a dish. Tell that bitch, suck a dick, I'm getting chicken. Schooling niggas, classes in session, bitch. Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Gotta shine, yeah, nigga, every time. I ain't got no options, boy, I gotta grind. Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Gotta shine, yeah, nigga, every time. I ain't got no options, boy, I gotta grind. Styling on you niggas like a Michael. I don't bite my tongue if I don't like you. Strictly cold, nothing, do no frontin'. If it's beat, my niggas start to dump it. Y'all don't want no static, y'all don't want no static. Make a hater disappear like name is magic. Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind. Gotta shine, yeah, nigga, every time. I ain't got no options, boy, I gotta grind. Styling on you niggas, yeah, like every time. Money on my mind, so I gotta grind.
All right. So that was Made Fly Say Every Time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I'm gonna let you just take this one from the jump because I took the last one.
Jeez. Why you do this shit to me,
Made
bro?
Fly.
Made Fly Say Every Time. What can I say about this track?
You tell me.
All right, check it. He got this way with words, right? that I find amusing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't want to say it's the Remy factor because that's not what I mean by that. But he has his own way with words, the way he says certain things, his delivery can be quite amusing sometimes. The shit is fucking hilarious. That's why y'all saw me cracking up over here trying to cover my face. Like, it can be kind of funny. But this song, bro. I don't even know it. It's a nice beat.
It is a nice beat.
I like the beat.
Yeah.
It's like a Rick Ross
Yeah.
kind of style track.
Yeah.
It's like a 2013 Meek Mill kind of track. I like the beat.
Okay.
And Say is funny. And Shorty mad because he fucking up the dishes. That's my review of this whole track. It's a fire beat. It got the Ross and Meek Mill 2013 vibes. Shorty mad, he fucking up them dishes.
Right.
What you got, Gabe?
Unfortunately for me.
Yo, dumb sir, he got him in tears. I just be trying to keep it a bundle every time.
All right, so let's go through the comments a little bit.
Yeah.
Ray Merriman says, didn't have anything worth listening to. Hollow says, I thought it was super fire, but after the dishes bar, I kind of got lost because it sounded rushed.
Okay.
Y'all got me in tears. Dom Gotti in the building. Make sure you check out his next level movement, man. Dom Gotti's doing things. Got some great merch out there too. But
Groovy said the beat was fire. Yo, Groovy, this is not a positive podcast. We talk shop in here. Y'all like that beat. What you think about the track?
yeah.
Was the track fire or was it not fire? We gotta keep it a bundle at all times, even with our homies. I like Made Fly say.
I do.
I'm telling y'all, when I said that this beat is nice, I like the beat.
And that's not a great thing for Black to lead with. I just want y'all to know.
He fucked up them dishes. You ever gave somebody a pack? 50 was doing this thing on IG talking about he gave G-Unit the pack, and they fucked it all up, the major bag. He was saying, look, I made G-Unit in 2003. They've been around for 15 years. They did 5 shows without me. Meaning that unless I said, let's go get the bag, these dummies didn't just say, we G-Unit, let's go do a tour.
Right.
They could have ate without me there because y'all are G-Unit.
Right.
But they never had they fucked up the pack.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
This track fucked up the pack. No. This track fucked up the whole pack.
How is it that somebody could get mixed, pick the right beat, be witty on the track,
Super witty.
and it not be good?
Shit was not a good song.
It wasn't.
It just was not a good. It's not a good song.
Is it again a context thing, or did he stay there in
You can do ignorant music, and I'm not saying it as a downplay. Y'all, my peoples know this.
Yeah.
When I say ignorant, like I said, the baby makes ignorant songs.
Yeah.
When you making songs, you're not trying to have a message. You're just trying to be wavy or brazy in the beat, or trying to be brolic or being funny. It's ignorant music because it doesn't take much to get it. You just want to be in that moment, in that vibe.
Right.
So let me change ignorant music for saying vibey music. When you just want to vibe with something.
Right.
I'm just in my bag.
Right.
Right? All right, cool. 'Cause like weed smokers used to make, like Bob Marley just made pot songs. Like that's vibey music. I'm fucking high as a kite.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm saying random shit on a groovy beat and I just want to vibe out. Cool.
Right.
This track, Say got a way of saying shit that I like I said before. This track, it didn't work to me. I wish he would have either honed in on Bigger 9 and gun barred me and robbed somebody if he wanted to take that route. You know what I mean? Like when he said shit like I'm a boss and followed it up by being funny, what you can do, it was like you lost me.
The continuity's
I didn't even know if you were being serious or being funny from bar to bar.
Right.
And I'm almost 100% certain that I took certain bars as comedy that he meant seriously.
Right.
Which is not good.
Right.
Because I couldn't follow the tonality of the track.
Right.
That's what I mean by he fucked up the pack. Right? If you got this fire concept, follow it through.
Right.
When Remy gave us that song about the exes, it was a straight. It was what it is. I'm being a little funny. I'm being a little on the nose. I want to listen to a response about what you're doing. I'm trying to be a little funny.
Correct. Flatline was good.
I don't think Say was trying to be amusing the entire track. That's what I mean.
So let's read these comments. So Hollow says it sounded rushed, but he thought it was super dope before the dishes bar. 2G says the beat was fire. And then Ray says, yo, there's nothing really to listen to on this track, and y'all are just being nice by not saying that.
Okay.
I agree with that. 2G says he has his own way with words, but not one of my favorite tracks from him. Okay.
And I think you're spot on, G's, because I feel the same way. His delivery and the fact that he doesn't always follow a traditional cadence or a traditional rhyming scheme is unique about him, and I like that about him. That just because though you have a nice hook or something to you that I find interesting doesn't mean you're using it effectively.
Right, and I think that's what Hollow's saying, because he's like, the beginning was fire and came in strong.
It came in strong, and then he lost me. Like,
right. And I think that's
this
the
is funny.
here.
It was kind of hard. It was like
you almost had it, and then you let it go.
Fucked up the pack.
Yeah.
That's what it means when you fuck up the pack. You had it and you fuck it up.
For me, it's a 4. Because it's not, you can't say that it's trash, because I could find 1,000 tracks that are more trash. You know what I mean? Because I could find tracks that aren't mixed as well.
Sure.
I could find tracks that the beat ain't as good.
Sure.
I could find tracks where people ain't being as witty as him. So, you know, I'm going to say 4.
I'm giving this an 8.
An 8?
Yep.
Okay. On what grounds?
What you mean? Why are you looking like that, bro?
I'm just asking you, what grounds are you giving it an 8?
I think this shit slap. Why are you looking at me like that? Look at your face. Okay. Can I speak?
You have the floor.
Thank
sir.
you. I said I didn't like this shit.
Yeah.
Right? I said he fucked up the pack. I think the song is super catchy.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking with y'all. I ain't like the shit at all. This is like a 3. This is like a 3. I ain't gonna hold you. I tried it. He just looked like you. Nah, this shit's a 3. And I like Say.
Our credibility is about to fucking toilet right now.
It's a 3, bro.
It's a 3.
I'm not fucking up the pack.
It's a 3.5 average on what we talking about.
Yeah, listen, man. Say can do better. He sent a few songs over, and maybe we should pick some of the other ones. Not to be funny, we didn't know what this sounded like before we played it.
Right.
We just picked it out the bag and say, let's run with it.
Right.
But Say has material that is good material.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And on the 27th, he's doing a little single release. He's doing that joint with him and Party. Him and Aaron Edda, Mikey De Niro up there doing the whole release on the 27th at the Brass Rail.
Yeah.
So Say has material. He's got creativity. This song, as we like to say, it ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, no.
Don't play this at that concert.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Because it's not going to ride right.
Nah.
It's not going to ride right. Jim Flatline, who does frequent the Barking Frog on Saturdays, make sure you check him out. Jim Diaz, longtime friend, great DJ, loves to play my wheelhouse of music.
Oh, okay. What's that?
You know, I love that 90s, 2000 hip-hop. And he's in that lane pretty heavy.
Okay.
But, you know, he knows all the new music, too, and he gets it in. He'll mix it down. He got no beef with that.
Hey, Flatline, I got a question for you, bro. Do you consider late 90s, let's say 96, to about 2005, is that considered old school hip-hop now?
Yes. In my opinion, yes.
I ain't asking you, bro. I'm asking Flatline.
Yeah, no, but I think...
He's out here spinning at these shows. Do you consider... Because I found myself... this is why I asked that. I told you I went to Manhattan this weekend with my daughter, and she said it. And I was about to react, and before I did, I said, you might be right. Like, that's old school. And I think sometimes your music, meaning personally, you don't ever think it ages. You don't consider it old school. It's just like, I grew up in this, so it's still fucking relevant. I give you a hard time all the time about the shit that you like, even though I know what it is. But I think it's part of that. Like, sometimes you were like, nah, that's my music. That's good music.
Right.
I'm like, well, nah, that was 20 years ago.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, you're right.
So he's back at the Vinyl Room this Friday. He wants me to shout him out for that. DJ Flatline. So we had your question though, Flatline.
Yeah, Flatline is like 96 to 2005. Is that old school music now? I mean, shit, widen the gap.
Yes.
20 up to 2010. Is everything before 2010 old school now, or is that still too recent?
It's vintage.
But when does vintage start? Like, what's the cutoff now? Because
25 years for like classic cars.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, well, that's like late 90s, and some of that stuff is considered old school. That's what I mean. Like, there used to be, in my mind, a clear delineation of when something was old school and when it wasn't.
Right.
So, like, when I was a teenager, right, which wasn't that long ago, all right, people, come on. Everything pre-89, it was all old school.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That was old school, and you just knew what it was.
Yeah. No. Let's see. I don't think so, but the young generation does. I go back to 81 with hip hop.
Right. But there's still a clear old school. What I mean, though, is whatever your generation, that's irrelevant to the question. Meaning that there is a clear line of what people consider old school in general.
Yeah.
In general.
I'm gonna say the cutoff for me is right where you put it, 2005.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, if you play, like, Laffy Taffy,
Yeah.
you don't get some weird faces. If you play Run This Town by Jay-Z, some be like, yeah, I remember that track. It was fondly.
Yeah.
That was still a decade ago.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider it old school. But if you go 3 or 4 years before that, it's like all that shit is
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2005.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think the line is moved, but nobody said it.
Right. And right, because we're getting older. And,
Right.
You know what I mean? What do the millennials call like Big Daddy Kane and Rakim? Nothing.
They just old heads.
Exactly. I think they do say who?
Yo, Hollow said Nelly's old school now. Yo, bro, that is funny to say it out loud. He's right. Nelly is old school now.
Just put some more Aaron Edit records in y'all email.
Can't wait to get to that. Yo, Mikey, tomorrow on some G, bro, we need to chat about business. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna ring your line, all right?
I do think Luda's old school, though.
He is old school now. Yeah.
Because he's saying that a 19-year-old was at my party at my job and said Luda's old school. Definitely depends on when and where you were born.
I think 2005 was like the new line, bro.
I do. I agree with that.
I think you could take like late.
Because there's even some Drake in there, right? In like 2000?
No.
Or is he 6 and 7?
2008.
He is, okay. He's 2008.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I definitely say 2005 is the cutoff.
Okay. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
I can see that.
And then, new wave, it probably starts, 2010?
What do you consider new wave? Because there was a transition period. Because when we went from like that rap and that kind of phase, then we had mumble for like 3 years. Remember that?
Yeah. But I put Migos kind of in that.
Yeah, but Migos kind of play both eras.
Yeah.
We don't have mumble anymore. We're now in like trap hop.
Yeah.
That's all we get now. It's like R&B trap hop.
Yeah.
That's music right now.
Yeah.
It's different. It's not mumble anymore. Remember, it was mumble. Like literally, niggas was not even saying rubber. You didn't know what the fuck they were saying.
Right.
That was like 3 years, and now it's gone.
Yeah. Thank God.
Thank God. But now you got trap hop. You know what I'm saying?
It's the newer gen. It's old school, right? I think that's what we're saying.
I'm with you. I think 2005 is a new line. It just fucks me up to say that. Cause like when I'm playing Flesh in My Flesh, to me that's still relevant. It's 20 years now, this year, but it's still relevant. It's like, nah, it's X though. That's how I feel when I'm playing.
The new generation's not jacking that.
But when I'm playing "Breathe" by Fab, that's still a fire fucking song. How is it not?
Yeah, no, it's fire.
And my daughter was like, "What is that, Dad?"
Fab is the greatest mixtape MC.
We already said that. That's another
He's
conversation.
definitely one of them.
I think that's a pick 6 for next week.
Mixtape MC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a couple like.
I like
links.
it.
Yeah.
Don't give away the show, bro. Brought to you by Irk and Jerk. Peach. It was different. I know it cost $8 a bottle. Shut up. It was on purpose. I got money. I ain't poor.
Man.
You gonna recap this, bro? Yo,
Yeah.
Valley Project is underway.
Yeah.
Sunday we had a good get together, if y'all ain't know.
Yep.
And everybody should be cooking up in the lab right now, right into the tracks.
Yep.
We're gonna start these sessions.
you email everybody
really soon.
their
Everybody
tracks?
got everything.
I don't hear any reason for excuses out there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be privy to when these sessions get set up. I know they're not set up yet because things take time. But when they are set up, I want to know about it because I think I want to be in the building for a couple of those if possible. I'd love to be a part of that creative. And even if just looking at my ugly face gives you a bar, then I win. Shout out to High Life Entertainment and another Beat Taggers affiliate. We got Benny Blanco, French Wave in the building.
What up?
What's going
Yo,
on,
Deshaun, y'all gotta come back, bro. Y'all gotta send something to the mail.
That's original.
That's right, original. Stop playing. Because he pops up and I see him doing this thing, and I know you working, young brother. So send a pack to the mail.
Yep.
One thing I kept saying on Sunday, I like competition. I like a challenge.
Yep. Sounds like fresher.
Give me something, brother, because I know you got something. Send something to the mail. Yo, Flatline said we in the 2000s, but 2000 was almost 20 years ago. That's crazy. I'm telling you, bro, I feel old and I'm not nowhere near old. Shit is nuts when it comes to this music.
Yeah.
Hollow said, I agree. 07 was Dipset and Wayne. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. 06, 07, that was the rise of Dipset. Mm-hmm. And that's almost old school now. People know that who they are.
Because they were jacking the old school style.
Exactly. That's like the end of that era.
Yeah.
It was Dipset, the rise of Dipset, because I think at that time, it was the end of Rockefeller, the rise of Dipset, but Kanye was taking off. Because when he made 808s and 2008 came out, music changed. When Kanye dropped, different conversation, but when Ye dropped 808s and Heartbreak, sonically with all the auto-tune and all that, he completely changed fucking music. He did. 2008 on, it has been a gradual build-up to the auto-tune and what we have now, this trap out. Kanye did that.
Grill's in the building. What's up, man? So all y'all out here that been watching this thing, salute to you guys. Salute to all the MVPs out there that tune in, that share, that do all that good stuff. Shout out to all the party people that be in those comments and just making the show what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. So, Black, do you have any final thoughts for the show?
Valley Project coming real soon. This Saturday, Scratch Lounge. Pull up.
That's it.
Big ass competition with local talent. I heard 20 plus artists. All I'm saying is it's gonna be somebody nice there, and your boy's judging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how I give it up. Yeah. If nothing else, you're gonna be fucking entertained because I'm gonna talk about it. That's what I do, baby.
That's what we
do.
The
20th Scratch Lounge, Wabbingers.
Yep.
Pull up.
Yep.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I'm gonna tell you 7.
All right. BPT.
Yeah. 7, so you get there by 8:30.
There you go. It started at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
So y'all show up at 7 and we gravy. You feel me?
Salute to all the listeners. Salute to the super producer Angie out there.
Shout out Big Ange.
Yes, and shout out to Hazel the dog, killing it every day.
Yeah, she let one rip. It was funky.
Yeah. She keeps us on our toes.
She do.
Yo.
She do.
You know, shout out to everybody who hung in there, everybody who's listening. Shout out to everybody who was a part of the 3 the hard way. So we had Remy Hendrix, who received his lowest score ever.
I would say so.
His lowest
what
score
we reviewed
ever.
in the show. Around a 6, yeah.
We had 2 G's who lit it up with her vocals. Gave her a 7.
Got that 7.
Yep, she got a straight 7 from us.
Siete. Yep. That's Spanglish.
Sort of. We had Mayfly, who
yeah, that wasn't it.
He didn't fly too far on this one. That was a 3.5 from us. Spartacus had a joint that we weren't quite understanding.
Did I even grade that?
I think so.
Quattro.
Yeah, Quattro. I gave it a 4.75. Yeah. And then we had the John Kids one.
That was a push.
That was the one that we didn't know really what to do. It's not average. It's not bad. It's not great.
Send something different because I couldn't do this one.
Send something different. So I want it, like Black said, I want to hear the joint that you think you're going in on. So tell him that, Hollow. That's what I want to hear. Black, man, thank you again for being the super dope co-host. He says super producer Angie all the time, but he's the super duper co-host too.
Nah, this is the Angie and Gabe show. I'm just here. I just talk. It's really Angie show.
It's really Angie's
pretty
show.
Much.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much, because this don't go down without Angie.
There you go.
So.
I don't know what y'all doing.
Shout out to her. Shout out to all listeners, everybody sharing, following, liking this thing. Salute to you guys. Subscribe to the channel, Finally TV, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We will be back next week live for y'all. A brand new 3 the hard way. Some more topics, some more foolery that we be doing.
Pick 6, greatest mixtape rappers.
That we going.
That's already in the docket.
Yeah, we gonna go in on that one. I'm gonna make a note of that. So you guys get together your pick 6 because you know you're gonna want to argue with us in our pick 6.
And we will be recapping Scratch Lounge's festivities this weekend.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you what I talked about. We're gonna bring a little footage, maybe play a little footage.
Yes. Should I give you my camera?
Oh man.
Hey.
I got work to do, bro.
Yo. This is what we talking about on the Finally TV platform.
Yeah.
He is Blackout.
Yeah.
I am Gabriel.
Yeah.
We out of here.
And
baby.
this is Irk and Jerk. It's like $8.50 a bottle. Get you some.
Let's go. Peace, y'all.
Absolutely.
Really dope.